Alrighty, we should be green here. Everything is exiting host mode now. Now. There we go. That looks good. Tweet has been sent. We should be good to go. Pretty much right away. Yes, everything looks good. Alright, so switch screen over. We're back in perception for more spookity darkness. Hello, Wolf. Hope all is going well for you today. And let's go ahead. Why is new game just permanently highlighted? Anyway, we'll do continue. And hopefully it'll drop us right back where we were previously. In the dark spooky town. Which isn't really a town now I think of it, so yeah, we call it a dark spooky town, can we? The dark spooky house with our magical see in the dark ears. That's right, ears that let you see in the dark. Good evening, yeah boys. 6, 7, 6, 8. That's spooky. I'm gonna turn off a light right here. There we go. There's enough illumination, right? Let's do our space bar. And where the heck were we? I think we just came from this. Right, tab for messages. What? So, okay, so control shows us direction. Tab apparently does a thing I didn't know about.
Messages. Michael, hey there Cass. I just got word you're heading to Massachusetts. That's quite the trip. Me, hey Miller. Yep. I'm on the tarmac. Good times. Michael, really? Like just now? That's a pretty long flight. Why Massachusetts? Me, long indeed. But necessary. Sorry to be so cryptic, but it's important that I go. Michael, okay. If you ever need to email me again, I'll be waiting. Me, I'll bring you back some Boston cream pie and we'll get to those emails. Promise.
Alright, that's odd.
Unknown, hey Cassie. This is your big brother. Haven't heard from you in ages. Just wanted to make sure you're okay. Me, at least 8 guys have called themselves big bros over the years, so which is this again? Hashtag foster kid problems. Winky face. Unknown, touche. It's Eric. We lived with the Clarks for like a year and a half when we were in high school. Hashtag too many families to count. Me, Eric. Sorry dude. How's the Peanut and the Kinney clan? If I'm ever back in Seattle I'll totally pop in. Right now I'm a bit preoccupied. Unknown, the Peanut is good. Her birthday is next month and I'm sure she would love to tell you all about her art class in school. What has you preoccupied? Me, that's fun. Pretty swamped in personal research for an undisclosed project. Anyway, let's hang sometime in the next year, okay? Unknown, well, I know you well enough not to pry. Just promise you at least consider calling if you need help. I'm going to hold you to that visit this year. Take care of yourself.
This is really freaking weird to me. Alright. Sorry about the, sorry to hear your phone was freaking there, Aura Prime, but hello. And yeah, everything's going well with me, Wolf, for the most part. This is really weird. This is, I understand that, obviously the main character is blind, so therefore they wouldn't be able to read texts. But I have to say their way of presenting these things is...
Evan, Cassie,
pretty
I decided
strainy.
to do some cleanup and I got rid of a few things and now I have a couple of spaces that need filling. You think you could make me a sculpture or two to fill out some... Charles, hey. Blocked ID, yo how you been girl? Me, Kay. So I switched phones a while back and don't have this number listed, but there's only one person I know who'd use that many OOOs. Sup, Steve. Winky face.
Okay, that's, not sure if we're actually... Snoop? How is it Snoop? How is that achievement for Snoop? Really, it's like... Okay, come on. I can't minimize that? Okay, it should still stay open. Also, that's friends list. Snoop. How is that listen to all... How is that snooping if you're supposedly that character? I guess you're finding out what's going on in her life. Oh, it's locked now.
Michael.
No, I didn't mean to open that. Go away. So this is saying this is our objective, but we can't open it. Therefore, it's setting us up for a scare. I'm gonna go back this way, I'm guessing. Also, I realized my audio's not right. 1 second. Yeah, I get a lot of friends requests. I'm not very good at friends requests or Discord checkups and stuff like that. Okay, so... ah! Okay.
No, not fire, not here. No, not the baby. Gotta move fast.
What? What are you freaking saying?
I need a fire extinguisher.
It's all dreamscape. None of this is real. It's all memories. Also, this is crazy. It looks like the mother went nuts with all of her crystals and decided to burn down her husband and the baby. Need a fire extinguisher, gotta move fast. Dreams, magic powers say over that away. It still says that way. Jesus, how far away is this fire extinguisher? I'm waiting for it to start getting even worse. Oh, yep, there we go. The house is waking up. Follow appreciated. So I'm wondering if hiding in here resets. Also, it's sort of like the... Is that our breath, or is it like a flashlighty glow? Oh, hi, evil whispers. How you doing? Okay. So it's starting to sound like the house that didn't reset with its creepiness. What the hell? Oh, this is a bar. Did we not listen to this?
Each one is absolute crap. I've got a stack of JAMA journals.
No, we've listened to this. Okay.
Is stuffed with pompous pseudo-intellectual prattle about the dangers of the medical model and the anti-pharmaceutical movement. Do no harm, my ass. One of my colleagues going to get back to what matters, the patient.
Oh crap! I can't get over this counter.
On the state of Benny's. This drivel serves no one.
It's a good thing I can remember the layout of the house, huh? By the way, the reason I'm not actually rushing is... I doubt this game is going to be like, you didn't go fast enough. Everyone died. So I'm pretty sure whoever died is already dead. Hey, I remember seeing this way earlier.
Stop fucking with me.
When have I ever fucked around with you?
Sir,
Oh my
just
god, it's
actually
you.
It
Please
is
get
the
here
flesh.
quick.
It sounds like you can use a hand.
I have literal fire to put out.
Wait a minute, don't hang up.
I'll call you back.
No, why would you? Don't hang up until the beastie's near. Also, was the phone on silent or did it actually ring? Yourself. What the fire alarm seeing through the wall? No. Okay, cool. Yeah. I think I might have made a wrong turn. I did make it a wrong turn. Ridiculous. A lot of it's navigating, I guess, from memory, but also a few little symbols. As for friend requests, why I don't deny them all is, well, I don't know. I just get more that have to deny, so I just kind of leave them all. Okay, so where's the interact button to put fire out, huh? Nope, there it is. Oh, well, I can actually just use this on anything? No. Well, it just went out instantly? There was no, like, weird little fire sounds anymore? Oh, look at this. Now everything's all burnt up. Is everything in here burnt too? Yep. The stairs all gonna be messed up? Oh, yep, all the books. So it looks like she probably cooked the crap out of her husband and the baby up here. Spoopiness, go away. The globe is gone. But its collision mesh would appear to still be there. I can't walk over there. They probably have like a, I don't know, they might, I don't know how they did the collision. Hello? Listen, ghost. Okay, so we've got the crib. We'll examine in a minute. not really anything else. Got ya. So she definitely, the wifey wife cooked it.
Patient showing signs of progress. She is accepting the switch to bottle feeding and is no longer... Wait a moment. What's that?
Is that smoke?
I must be hearing things. I need more sleep. Hello? What's that? Who's there? Is something burning? Felicia!
No, this is how it ends. Fucking house! It made Felicia burn her family alive. Why is it tormenting these poor people? I thought I was supposed to fix it. To stop it. What am I even doing here?
I don't know. Why did you come here alone?
I don't understand.
And
I shouldn't be here.
oh shit, Sherlock.
This is all wrong. I gotta get out now.
Also, I think it's pretty kind of funny and almost cute how the husband was like, patient has accepted the bottle. You know, he's like, everything is patient to him, but it's almost in a playful way about his, you know, baby child. Like, yeah, baby, took to the bottle. This game is about a woman having these visions about a house and a tree and an apple and an axe and some rope. So she goes and actually finds the house in her dreams and starts exploring it. Thing is, she's blind. And but she has magic echolocation thanks to a magical cane. Cane's not actually magical, I just keep calling it so because obviously, well, blind people can't see quite like this using echolocation. But, she goes to the house, turns out it's sort of nutter butter, some evil spirits or whatever are about. They drove the wife nuts. The husband was a doctor who was trying to treat the wife using his medical know-how, but the wife ends up burning the room or the tower he was in with the baby. So, kind of sad. And stupid, because they should have all skipped town ages ago. The second they were like, things are going nuts here. My wife's going crazy. It could be the isolation in our isolated mega house. Let's go to town. If she continues, let's take her to a hospital. Not just lock the wife in the house and wait for her to kill you.
Messages.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Control. Oh, so it's literally like, go to the front gate and leave the house. Which I'm sure will run into something. Or, let's see, does she get another message and get tricked in? Because there's whatever demon spirit or whatever is in the house. Oh, sure.
Nope. No more nature walks. This pregnancy has made me so clumsy. Every time I try to take a stroll outside, I twist something. I can't wait to get my balance back.
Oh.
Physically and spiritually.
Part of me was like, flashlight, and then I remembered our character's blind. That's not going to make any difference. So we got more paintings here. Again, we, as the blind person, cannot see that, even though we've seen bits of text before on papers. Looks like a fake wall. Alright, let's go to the front door, which is totally not going to be locked or nothing. It's actually back outside.
No!
Oh, frack no.
What do you want from me?
So I had a slight disconnect from the character back there. She's like, what am I doing here? When she had that freak out. And it can't end like this. I mean, I was getting the feeling that maybe it didn't end because obviously if I was in a burning tower, I would jump out a window. No, we gotta take a picture.
As well. Not without the pills. I'm ready to join you now.
Oh, she did kill him.
There's no one left for me. Give me a sign you're still here. A knock. Footsteps, your phonograph. Anything. I need to move on, but I'm afraid. Please show yourself. Your sister in suffering. Felicia.
This doesn't sound good.
Goodbye, mister.
Shit! The rope. I need to head back there stat.
Why do you need the rope? What, is that how she committed suicide, you think? Also, yeah, you got me a little spooked there with that goodbye, Richard. It's really good sound work on that, like it's replaying little clips of people's voices. I'm expecting it to change up the rules now, by the way. Like, instead of it just being like, oh yeah, you make noise and it comes and gets you, now it'll be like, it's there and you have to avoid it as well as not making noise to come and get you. Bottle. So that's really interesting. She was talking to, I guess, the ghost, but she was saying something, your picture. Did she have a sister once, or was she actually talking about... Like, why was she saying your sister? Did she have a...
Sweet baby girl.
Hang on, Felicia. I'm coming.
So is the idea that her spirit's trapped here and you're trying to free her? Are you this person's sister? I'm so confused. So my original theory about the main character being... Where's the stairwell? I think it's over here. The main character being that child is pretty much out the window now. Unless somehow you did survive the fire and the father just didn't. Okay, I thought there was a stairwell in here. Also, I got bored of walking. Crawling. Fireplace, got you. That's the closet. That's down. That's out. What the hell? Can't remember how to get up a floor. Mental map, you failed me. I know it's right above. Ah, I think I remembered. It's like right here around the corner, isn't it? Like right here? Yep, it is. Cool. I saw a weird silhouette. Little silhouette of a man, Scaramouche, Scaramouche. This has changed.
I've always loved this agate's healing
Nope.
properties, but last week when I had a stomachache, I went to touch it and it was hot. The stone wasn't in the sunlight or by a heater, and the stones around it were cool to the touch. What really worries me is that it's a protection.
We've heard that before. Okay. Am I gonna get flung off the side, or are we gonna see her hang herself? I'm assuming hang herself.
Goodbye, Richard. Goodbye, sweet baby girl. I'm off to visit with a girlfriend.
Yep, she hung herself.
Felicia, why? What happened? It wasn't your fault. None of this was your fault.
Well, yeah, but what she got to live for?
Doing this. What the hell is the point of any of this?
There we go.
Where am I?
The tree? The spooky demon tree?
Why?
I do find it funny that the character is asking, why? What the hell is the point of any of this? Like there was supposed to be a point. But it's also sort of, I guess, what the player would be asking. What's the point? Where's this story going? What's the point? For some reason, the actual character asking it instead of... I don't know, I guess maybe just because of how emotional the character is, I'm not connecting like I expected. The art style is still pretty awesome. Hey, tree. Oh. Look, it's a magical floating baseball bat. Oh, it's a locket. So, she had mentioned she was going to go visit with a girlfriend. She had mentioned her sister. Picture, I'm guessing. So maybe she was being haunted by her dead sister. If that's the case, is it that people are haunted by past loved ones? Or even present loved ones? Was she being haunted by her loved one? But again, again, it would have to be Aswell's present loved ones, considering we heard phone calls from our friend on the phone.
Down in
Being
the
repeated back at
marketplace, I
us.
spied a spry old man handing her this locket. It was inscribed, "Thy healing fingers hath my eternal gratitude." Imagine my shock when he turned and I saw it was Erwin, the town cripple, and there was no Kane in sight. Who was that? And who is she talking about?
Also English all of a sudden. Chapter 2. The Ticket. Oh god, this is just going to be a chapter all about being scammed by Ticketmaster. Are we in a different house? We're in a different... No! You can't do that
This
game.
place feels...
Don't say familiar, it's not the orphanage.
It's the same house, but... No, that's not possible.
Answer the fucking
Hello?
door.
Cass, you need me on this, please.
Here we go again.
Yeah, why are you alone?
Needing someone isn't a weakness, Cassie.
Not for you, maybe.
You suck,
Needing is
Cassie!
primal. Once
No.
you need
Oh.
something, you're not in control. You're desperate.
And I desperately need you to be safe right now. And I'm not ashamed of it.
Damn it. What the hell?
Oh,
Sorry,
great.
babe. Signal sucks. We'll pick this up later.
Message sent.
I just happened to be standing right next to the spooky door. Cool. So, she's saying this is the same house. I just want to check it all first. Alright, so is this the same? Okay, the stairwell should be right here. Yeah, the kitchen is different. They have more doors now. So is this the house like when it was originally built, the previous owners? We've gone back in time even further now. What the frack is that? Come to the club. Merry Christmas in the basement. So I'm assuming explore for a new goal. If I just go exploring, are we going to end up in trouble? Or are all these going to be locked? Looks like they're going to be locked. This is just the kitchen again, isn't it? Yeah, it's just the kitchen again. Okay, good. Alrighty, so let's see. Back in time farther to find out why the house was haunted in the first place. But yeah, I guess in a way it was her fault, but if she's gone completely magic-y magic. You wanna follow me? Thank you, much appreciated.
And now we're at a carnival. What the fuck is going on with this place?
It's Christmas time, somebody built a thing in their house to have a good old time. I think. I don't remember stones down here. Or a tree that big and okay, nope, reality is breaking. Okay, stepping that up, grab the ball.
You chivalrous man, you. Don't you dare spend your last nickel on another throw. Save your strength for writing poetry, Shakespeare. Now hand me the baseball. I'm winning you that teddy.
Curses. I came so close.
I asked Serge for his autograph. And then his phone number. Wrote it right on the ball.
So is this starting to
Gotta
warp
be
into
nicer
her
to him.
memories? Yeah, you should be nice to the Surge.
Jean? Jean, rise and shine, soldier. Your Betty Bird's made your favorite, sausage and biscuits.
It's weird. It is odd. But like I said, even if it was or wasn't her fault, she didn't really have anything to live for. She just killed her child, her husband, and she'd lost her mind.
Wait.
And presumably was still locked in the house.
Is that breakfast?
If she was able to get out of the house, you'd think she would have just done so earlier when she was like, "You can't keep me locked up in here." Also, hail Lady America, Statue of Liberty. I just went up and like, I'll try to light the lights. It's different. Yeah, it's different. Some of this looks a little burnt. We're not hearing the ghost whisper sounds anymore. Go through that in a second, come on. What do you know? The Declaration of Independence was actually signed in this spooky ancient house. Oh, this is going back in time to change it. The ghost is actually an English royalty that was very upset about the whole losing the colonies thing. That fireplace was... Are you sure this is the same house, miss? Because it's gotten a lot nicer. Like, it's a lot more squared off now, it seems. Less hallways breaking stuff up. Also, I can't place an exact time period, but it definitely looks like it's gone back in time more. Oh, cool!
Oh God, what happened to him?
Jean. You've barely touched your plate, my love. Go on, have some more. Your body needs the vitality for action.
Can she see him?
Yeah.
Now, sweetheart, don't you fret. I'll find that gun lickety-split. No soldier worth his salt ought to carry those shoddy government-issued pistols. Plastic handles? Shh. Give me checkered walnut any day.
Okay. I got this.
Hey, bud.
Last time I just had to figure out what happened to Felicia. This time I need to find that gun. Easy.
Alright, so we're just sort of redoing memories of past people. Hold on one second. Ooh. They just directed my view. There's a puppy here. Aren't you? My puppy dog needed some attention, so we'll hold on a second here. Sweet. But alright. Yeah, your daddy's streaming right now. You wanna help him give me a kiss? Hop up. Come on. Come on. No? You wanna hang out back here? Wanna hang out for a bit? They're saying hi to you, lad. They're saying hi to you. Wolf said hi to you. People are posting puppy things. What? What is it? You know? I'm gonna keep streaming, bud. We'll keep streaming, okay? You need to go outside real quick? What is it, buddy? Standing in the doorway looking a little lost. Hopefully he's alright. I think he's fine, though. I think he's fine. Sweet pea of mine. Timing on that. Alrighty. So, I was about to say before she started talking about soldier stuff that... Yeah, his head was down. It looked like he was wearing a soldier's ding ding helmet. Helmet. Interesting. So, it's interesting too that somebody as well-to-do as to have a house like this would end up going into the military. Usually you get a lot of well-to-do people finding many good excuses not to go.
Gotta find the source of that.
So yeah, this looks like the same house, but instead of having a spiral stairwell, they have a straightforward one. Which, of course, means they don't have as much space under the stairs. Overall, I like the layout of the house way more now. It makes a lot more sense. This should be like, yeah, an entrance room. Like, it just makes sense now, whereas in the past, it just didn't.
I'm a good Catholic girl, but these rotten sticks I keep finding are... enough to take the Lord's name in vain. Every time I clean, I find them, or one of those little... ragdolls. Gene says he never saw the likes of them his whole childhood here.
Oh, shit. So Gene grew up here. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see what's at the front door. Nothing. Cool. So Jean grew up here, and I guess she married him and moved in. But why was she so set on her hubby going to war? Was he dead in the bowl? Did she poison him? And did she go mad and poison him? So, big old chimney in this room now. Hidey place. What was that?
I was always taught to love our country like a member of the family. She is the mother who nurtures you, the father who shows you right from wrong, and the brother who teaches you honor. They must have forgotten the little sister who pushes you toward greatness.
Noted, William. Professor Wilhelm. So maybe she was more dedicated to the country than anything else, and the madness drove her to kill her husband, who wasn't too keen on the whole dying for Queen and country. Of course, it wouldn't be exactly for Queen, would it? If they're American.
I simply must find that gun.
Maybe he was just like, I don't want to go to war, Mommy, and put his head down. It wasn't necessarily a dead thing. Oh wait, what's this glowing thing then? I can do this and get the ping up there. What's that? Is it a skylight of some sort, or somehow seeing through everything? Oh, why did the game just save? Maybe we should go get the gun first, huh? It's an unfinished room. Although I'm definitely liking the layout of the house more here because it seems more logical for some reason. More squared off. Also, it just hit me we're not having spooky sounds when we make a bunch of noise, so maybe it's nothing to fear. Alright, we'll go this way. Game. What? Okay. I'm guessing we have to go back to that area. Oh, is it that the third floor is an attic? Is that what this is? Is this an attic thing?
I'm gonna need to get up in that attic.
Yeah, okay.
Guess I'll have to find something to pull that door down.
How do you know it's... Oh, right, magic vision.
Oh, I'm certainly trying to keep busy, dear. You should see how tidy my stitching has become. But I need more. I'm not the putter around type, you know. Come, let me show you what I've been studying.
See, I thought it was a bookshelf, the way it was glowing through everything. Like, I thought it was like a fallen bookshelf on the other floor. So now, are one of these doors gonna open? Come, let me show you what I've been studying. Apparently you've been studying nothing. What the frack? Okay, well, let's just think. We've cleared this floor. I'll do one last check in here. Make sure there wasn't anything on the tables. There was nothing on the tables. Ah, right, there's a giant glowing doorway now. Got too used to seeing through walls. Well, oh, it's under the stairs. Aha, aha, aha.
But this is assassins.
Right here. Basement? That's not how fucking doors work. Okay, fine. Are we going back in time even farther?
Wait. Where am I?
Did this used to be like a military thing, like during the Civil War?
Mot de passe.
I'm sorry. English? Anglaise? Real smooth, Cass.
Yeah,
Maybe
really.
Delphi can help.
English, du spreches. Sprechen Sie
Mot
Deutsch?
a pas...
Password.
Password.
Time to get Sherlocky, Cass.
Ich weiß nicht, but bitte let me in, please. There's weird things happening. You're the first person to talk to me. Shh. Right. Now we go back. Is the whole house going to be different now?
You wanna follow me? Oh,
Thank you. Much appreciated. A glowing gateway. Oh.
Dearest Betty, when I was a child, the house unsettled me a bit too. It's always been a creaky, morose place with too many moths, but that's all. No voices had ever spoken to me, no visions ever assaulted my senses. The only ghosts I've encountered are out here overseas. But enough morbid talk. Your loving husband, Jean.
So, I guess he went off to war.
Oh, for heaven's sake, where is that gun?
It's in the attic. But to get there, I need something to get the attic thing down. Jesus Christ, you gotta kill the... Shame. Ah. Tell me to go through the door and I can't open it, huh? But what spooky things await me going back this way, huh?
Locked. Of course.
Seriously? Do I need a key? From the eyes? What the hell is from the eyes do?
Connecting to a live community user.
Hey there, Cassie. Nice to meet you. I'm Nick. Just started using this app. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, happy to help. Just waiting for the image to come through. Okay, there it is. Looks like a lockbox. Oh yeah, there's a little latch on the side there. Kind of hard to notice. Once you flip that, it should open.
Huh.
I'll be in your contacts now, so hit me back whenever.
Okay.
That's it. It's interesting that they're almost like showing off, you know, some of the technology that exists for people that are sight impaired nowadays. Fuck you! Again, silly flying owl, why you do this, huh? That sausage joke. Okay, let's see. Wait. I was looking at comments. Something weird just happened again. Sort of the same house there, but now it's got medical shizzle-wizzle in it.
Is she going to nursing school now?
Or is this overseas? Did her husband come back hurt? Or did the government occupy the house at one point? Because, holy shit. House, mansion. Got pews, a little chapel set up. Oh yeah, this is where the tower goes in the future. Or is it here now and just walk through it? Okay, I can walk through it, but there's a wall. I'm so scared I was gonna get trapped there. I'll have you know. Ah, right. I thought it was a cape over something. Let's just pull close privacy. This game is very interesting. Let's see, where's this want us to go? Over there. Cool. So let's check about first. See if we're gonna get any triggered memories. Aha! No, not what I meant to do. Sorry, I can't help it. It just seems like sometimes the game will just screw with you perfectly. If it's like, oh, you hid for no reason, oh, I'll give you a reason to hide. There's a paper. Radio? Okay, I turned you on, nothing happened. There we go. I love it because it's sort of like a light. Also, I thought we were going to be able to pick up that paper. Can we not pick it up now because the radio's on? Okay, paper, you suck. Oh, it's actually in there, huh? I'm gonna assume this ain't gonna open until we... Yeah. Ain't gonna open. Ain't. You know, the thing is, if she can do that magical picture app, you know what I would do? Oops. Get alt tab. You know what I would do? Is I would take out that picture app, take a picture of that doorway that seems to lead to somewhere else and say, what does this look like to you? Because to me, it looks like it leads into another area. And if you can do video, I'd just record from one spot, walk around to the other, and stop. And hell, if she has data connection, I'd be like YouTubing and uploading every single one of these things. I mean, I'm assuming she's got all these specialty apps. There might be some way where you can just record and upload straight away to a cloud server for blind people. That way they can record situations and somebody can tell them what they recorded later. Like, I'm hearing weird sounds. I'm gonna record it. Someone tell me what it is. Okay, I did that. I'm getting out of here. Getting out of here. Getting out of here. You know, that sort of thing. Hashtag suicidal body. Oh no, you're gonna make me turn around? That's cool. Oh, right. It's the thing on the wall. Again with the friendly eyes app, huh?
Connecting to a live community user.
It's gonna be the same guy?
Hi! Again. Stuck cat sitting for friends, so I'll be here all day. Let's see. Picture's coming in now. Yikes. Someone wrote the word Durham over and over on this mirror. Looks like it's written in lipstick. Weird. At least I hope that's lipstick.
Where are you?
Get out more. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
You'd expect them to be like, where are you? Strange lockbox, weird mirror. By the way, this guy's voice is probably going to get used by the demon thing again. Also, this pretty much confirms that we ourselves are not going back in time. It's the house that's just shifting because clearly we're still able to communicate with the satellites and everything of the modern age. We get to the end and we're actually in some super advanced simulation. Oh, what? There's something else over here. Oh, it's the same desk I tried looking at earlier.
Let's see, Daddy. I hope your dear old friend can help a gal out. Come on, Corporal Roger Del Rey, I'm counting on you. Dear Mrs. Jean Martin, my dear, I remember your father well and am forever in debt to his many sacrifices in the name of freedom. He was a frank man, so you'll forgive me for being frank when I say that he'd roll over in his grave if he knew I'd put his sweet girl in the line of duty. What? Father would be proud of me. Back to the drawing board.
So I'm guessing...
That can't be good.
Back to the fucking basement! Back to the fucking basement! Holy shit. What fucking war was this war?
This isn't real. It can't be. The house is warning me. It's telling me I need to be the one to save you from the enemy.
So I'm guessing her husband went off the war and he wasn't exactly keen of it. Maybe she was having visions of him being dead in his soup. So she was trying to sign up to go into the military, but of course they said, no, you're a woman. Your father would be horribly ashamed if his daughter went and got killed because of me. So no, I'm not going to send you out there. But then she apparently had this vision in her household. I'm guessing her household was being used as sort of a medical thing. Yeah, we're in like France or something. I'm guessing World War I. Yeah, it sure ain't in the house no more. That's a real cool transition. We don't have a roof, so I guess we're outside. Who the hell thought we'd be going to another country in this game? Or that the architecture would change so much. It's really cool. I'm digging that. Knock knock. Hello, I'm just a little American ass lost in your country.
Bastards.
They killed my hubby. Whoa. Hey, cinder blocks.
Crowd. Bastards. You don't belong over there. I do. When I find that gun,
I am going over there. And there will be hell to pay!
So did she lose her
Alicia
husband?
was paranoid about her baby.
Yeah, and then it was her child that was gonna
the
go.
house making Betty paranoid about what's happening to Jean overseas?
So is Jean her husband or her grown child? Because Jean was... Yeah, no, Jean was her husband because he was talking about the house never made him paranoid or nothing. And he grew up in it. But then I guess Jean got drafted or whatever. Why she needed the... And I guess he was gonna go to war. Some of the things we're getting, I think, are out of order. Some of it's after he's gone already, some of it's not. I suspect he might have actually already left and she's looking for the gun, just the idea that she's gonna go in his place, but he's already gone. Maybe he died and that's when she really went nutter butters. Yeah, that might be him dead. Maybe this I can pick up. There we go. Really, you're gonna make me scan it. Why bother? Why bother? It's an ID.
Delphi. Text to speech.
Chantal. Maybe this would work at the door.
Chantal. Okay. Why would that work at the door? We already got the weird thing written on the mirror, which I have no idea how we knew to find it. We're in a courtyard, by the way. A bombed out courtyard.
Aha, the wasps. Boy, I'd love to slip into the cockpit of a Twin Beach. Thank you for your interest in the Women Air Force Service pilots. Unfortunately, all our wasps must have their pilot's licenses issued before the start of the war. Well, that's just foolish. I'm a fast learner and... Oh... Well, no use crying over spilt milk.
Oh, man.
Once more onto the breach.
She is very driven. It's quite a likable trait. So I'm guessing she tried and tried and tried. Her husband, Gene, got sent over there. He said, no, the house never made me creeped out. It looks like the house might have been turned into a medical wing. Either that or it's part of this other place, this other memory slurping into the house, which is possible considering we just found one of her notes. So she tried to join the standard military, pulling in a favor from her father's old friend. Then she went ahead and tried to apply for an Air Force group. Also rejected. Let's see if this opens now. Nope. Okay. Also, they just hit me that that was the bathroom. It's changed all of a sudden. Kidding me, right? How can I not hide? Hide! Hide! I'm spamming the button game. I'm suspicious. Okay. Where are you? Wo bist du? So the evil presence has finally made its way back into this place. Followed us back in time. This is so weird, this. It still looks like the house there, but this clearly is like fronts, I guess.
Chantal.
Chantal. So what was the other one? Where I should have a piece of paper. Really hoping we'd have friendly ghost people. Hey, we're flirting here. This looks sort of like a fun house. All I'm looking for now is a bar. Well, can't pick none of that up, huh? I'm guessing this is overseas. Maybe we're gonna find out her husband was being a bit unfaithful, trying to take his mind off the war and all that. What can we see in there? There's a chair. Looks like maybe a person in it. And I can't get in it. Oh, if I turn it off, the person might be like, hey, what's going on? Ah, so just turned it back on. Ah, and then it went demonic. Got it. Oh, dearie. Yeah, like I said, looks like a fun house.
I understand the stresses a war puts on a man, Jean, so don't get all bent out of shape. Take whatever comfort you need. I'm sorry I haven't found the gun yet, but I'll get it to you no matter what. I'm coming. Just you wait.
I don't think Twitch will get angry for the a ghost sex scene, where the ghost has a sex with a dead soldier. So I'm guessing the idea is she was like, I'll find that gun for you, and then he left. So there's a timeline there. She's just always imagining him dead, like the bowl, at the bowl, he was dead there. But he left before she could find the gun. He went over here, she was like, obviously he's going to be having fun with the floozies. Hold that 2 seconds. Sorry, I found that to be quite the interesting sex scene. A ghost sex scene. That's hilarious to me, I'm sorry. And quite entertaining. And a little bit twisted to think ghost having sex with dead corpse. Which I guess is what I find interesting about it. Is that twisted nature. By the way, this chimney really pisses me off. Because... oh, the ghost is in there. The evil spirit's in there again, guys. So let's not make too much noise. Were we able to open this door? Because in theory, the chimney... it's like right here, isn't it? Like the chimney should be coming up through the roof here. If we finally get in there and there's no pipes, I'm going to be a little bit irritated. Hey, would you look at that? The other door can now be opened. Check it out.
Now, Mother, stowaway is such a harsh word. I know. Father always said I know. Father always said that the cargo holds are never policed. Yes. All right, I promise. No, you do not need to come here. No, you do not need to come here. It's just... ever since I found Father's gun,
So she finally
found the gun. Well, why the hell am I still here?
To find out what happens to her. So it looks like she was planning on stowing away to get overseas to join her husband in the battle.
From the office of John Treebook. Oh yes, the fellow from the local recruitment office. Oh, surely that was something for me to do overseas. Dear Mrs. Martin, we appreciate your numerous requests to be placed in the field, but believe me when I say the most action you'd see is from behind a desk. Excuse me? What? I'm sure you're a top-notch typist, so why don't you come down to the Boston... typing? I wonder what an itchy trigger finger would do to a girl's word per minute. Oh, cheer up. Betty, you'll get there yet.
That's something I've never had to deal with. The urge to serve in the military nor being objected. I did go to a recruiter's once, just because they called me and were like, would you like to join the military? I was like, well, I probably owe it to them to at least go and see what they have to say. Given the freedoms I do enjoy in the United States of America, thanks to the sacrifices made of the brave men and women over the many years this country has been in existence. So again, it looks like pieces of the different places and times are smashing together. Definitely looks World War One if we got lots of barbed wire, I would assume, but well, did they have these in World War One? The tank stoppers? Oh, hey, this looks like fun. Barbed wire, man. That's no fun. No fun at all. Hey, can I help you? What's up? Okay, you're just gonna vanish on me? That's cool. Splishy, splashy, hell. Oh, I saw something more. Well, I hope he trains well, stays safe, and finds great success in his career. And, of course, enjoys it. Knock knock, world, so. Waterlogged carpet. Almost looks like we're transitioning times again. Really, huh? That grumpy about me not opening the book. You just pointing my head at it.
You really love these dusty old tomes, don't you? We never read many books, just listened to Father's war stories. Made me want to go out on an adventure of my own. Are they enough, Jean? Your books, do they make you feel alive?
I don't think so. They're all more sensible than grown-ups. Tell me, Megan, what's the gypsy ballroom they're talking about?
Brings back things. There are boulders on the rocks. They're men who lived long ago. There's one that comes here and sits on that rock.
Oh, I should come down one night and sit on this rock and have a talk with him.
Please don't. Something will happen to you.
Does it matter if anything happens to me, Megan? What is this, your love? Well, I dare say I shan't see him because I suppose I feel all the same.
Oh, no.
You'd like to stay?
Yes. Very much.
Then I will stay. But tonight, Megan, I'm going to say a prayer for you.
You're laughing at me.
Oh, no.
You're laughing at us, all of us.
That's not true, Megan. Believe me, that's not true.
Your hair. Your hair.
It's caught in the apple blossoms. Don't move, Megan. Oh, you're beautiful.
This is a very weird little story.
Clusters of pink blossoms in your dark hair.
Talking about a rock where ghosts sit
Megan.
near the lock, I think they said.
Megan.
Water. Megan.
Very sweet, Megan. You too.
Her dress got caught on the roses or flowers, I guess.
Megan, come here tonight. To the big apple tree. I said go to bed.
It's a war movie. Or crack. World War II, I think TVs were more common there. TVs were more common. Getting the feeling times transitioned again, by the way. Isn't this the room with the... Alrighty. No, this is the other house now. Got it. Because we went through that little pass. I say the other house, the other part of the house. This is where they had the bar in the future times. Or at least the bar was over there in the future times. And then that was the arcade in there. This is where we saw the antlers.
I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean.
It's horrible. So, see, she's all gung-ho, ready for combat, partially because of the way she was raised, her father's war stories, but partially because, well, she's brave, but also partially because her husband's out there. I get the feeling, you know, her husband was a bookie guy, you know, he was a more of, I really don't want to go to war, I'm not keen on the killing people, and more directly, he was probably not keen on the whole violence and getting killed aspect. So here he is, this peaceful guy sent off to war, and she's desperate to get to him. This is really interesting. Not something I expected at all from this game. So we're into the grass. Still indoors, but I get the feeling it's warping slowly.
Dear Betty, thank you for your enthusiasm about organizing a neighborhood watch. I'm afraid your location
Holy
puts you at a disadvantage, and you're all alone up there. I'm sure a nice girl like you could certainly help out at the women's club bake sales downtown.
Oh my god! Oh.
No, I won't. I won't be deterred.
Perhaps I could appeal again to Roger. He might listen to reason.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That sucks. That sucks a lot. She's like, okay, I need something to do that somewhat has order and is going to help the cause. That's a serious thing. A neighborhood watch to keep morale up, to keep eyes open for anything suspicious. And they're like, oh, just go home and bake some things. That'll help. Oh my shit. Okay. Dear me, oh my. That's not healthy. Huh. Dead end, bunkered in, into line. Oh, and we have to scan this one.
Delphi. Text to speech.
Did it say I need you? Maybe it's music.
Behind you.
Yeah, fuck you. Behind you. By the way, you know, cooking, I mean, it can keep morale up. I mean, it's just not what she wanted to do. Because in a way, a neighborhood watch isn't going to accomplish too much in her area either, obviously. That's why they were like, why? We don't have to look out for Nazis, or if this was World War I, just overall Germans. Yeah, shit. Anyway. Behind you. All the severed heads. Yep, that's a skull. Oh, well. Aren't we interesting, bone walls? Oh, it's like the devil got free of its cage. The enemies have approached. Innocence corrupted runs forth to ruin the world. Thought that one actually had a nose for a second. It's like skulls aren't supposed to have noses. It's saying that way, so we'll check this way. Where we came from. Same old page, probably. We'll check it just to be sure.
Dear Betty, thank.
Yep. Bye-bye. Grand scheme of things, in her area, there was very little that she could actually do. Short of actually going elsewhere, or, you know, being a typist, at least it would be work. But she doesn't actually want work, does she? Because look at where she lives. She's not in need of money. She wants to actually do something that's really going to make a difference. Now, of course, working at a typewriter, you know, filling these jobs in a time of war does make a difference. She wanted to make a bigger difference, you know, she wanted to do something serious, something physical, something that makes a big difference to the war. Actually join the effort, do the tough jobs that other people don't want to do, don't want to go kill other people and get themselves killed too, as possibly. She had the bravery for it, she had the guts. Fortunately, back then, you needed a dick. Like a special magical cylinder-shaped passport. The land of war. What an odd thing to say. Okie dokie. So, we got 2 crosses. Alright, so that's where the bathroom was in the original household. Oh, did they did they really have 2 separate beds? Surely that's not something people really did once they got married, especially if they were so well to do. Oh, look, it's the dolly! Oh wait, no, it's not
Betty, 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 Betty. We don't need anyone else to run the switchboards. How about this?
Oh, fuck you, cunt.
Be a doll and take a few photos.
Fuck that,
There's
dude.
a morale boost to beat the band.
Oh, it's infuriating. It's like, yeah, that's one hell of a morale boost.
At night when I kneel to say my prayers, I rest my elbows on the hope chest you gave me on my 18th birthday. We're going to make a family someday, you and me, you'd said.
So she's known him for a while, huh? Man. That's screwed up. The guy's like, no, this'll help morale. It's like, dude, she's not just some pretty face, this chick. You not know who her father was? How driven she is for combat? Don't get your dick shot off, man. Be careful. She is not your average chick. Really? Oh, right. Talked about the hope chest. Should probably go to the hope chest.
Inside that chest are our dreams, Jean. I'm keeping them safe on our end, so you do your duty over there and we'll be right as rain soon enough.
Oh man, so I think it's at this point she's pretty much given up and it's all on him to do.
I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean.
Yeah, she's losing her marbles, I think, is what's happening there. Or she's like, okay, I'll keep all of our memories safe, everything ready for when you get home, so we can actually start a proper family. She's starting to like, do I just give up and stay here and wait, or do I go? Did she finally get the letter that said, yep, yeah, I guess this is after she got the letter. Okay, game, tell me you're closing the door. Not exactly necessary. That sucks.
Hold on just a little longer, Jean. I know this isn't real, but the pain sure is.
Okay.
I keep hearing a German man's whisper in the wind. After months of trying to decipher something, anything, I heard the word Bosch.
That's what she wrote on the
The
mirror.
little Grease at the library turned up a German dictionary. Bosch means forest. I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean.
Okay, so she was having nightmares and dreams like this. Just like she kept seeing him as dead all over the place. Whenever she imagined her husband, she would imagine him dead. Even when she imagined him at the brothel. Imagined him dead. Direction? Oh shit. Oh shit, we're gonna get got. We're gonna get got. Fuck, we're gonna get got. Fuck. Okay, so now we're just in the barn. Got it. Okay, cool. Can I just crawl up there and hide for a bit, please? Thank you very much. Ooh, I don't like having to run. I much prefer the I'm going to hide forever tactic. Alright, so we're out by the barn now. Looks like they had a tiny little outhouse thing out here before. Yeah. For the big barn. I get the feeling in the past versions of this game you were able to explore everywhere. Like you could end up coming all the way out here to the barn and be like, oh, I need a key. Well, where the hell do I get the key? So they streamlined it to make it more of a linear game experience. That's funny. We can see the car back there, so Yeah, look at that. Clipping through. I don't think it's a game glitch. I think they're actually saying, look, these are pieces of... both histories exist now. A car and when things restored. We never did get into the attic. We never got a thing to pull it down. But she got the gun out of the attic. Presumably we never had to.
Delphi. Text to speech.
Betty. I hope this letter finds you well. Echo Bluff must be lonely with you there alone. Have you heard from Jean recently? I wish I could be there, but the work here at the Richmond shipyards is vital to the war effort. With Jean in the army, that big house must be difficult for you to maintain. I pray every night for Jean. If you were to die over there, I'm not sure if Mother could handle it. According to the stories we hear at the shipyards, the way captured soldiers are treated sounds like a fate worse than death. Indications are this will be a long war, but take comfort in your wonderful home. Love, Eddie.
Take comfort in your wonderful home that I just said must be terribly lonely and hard to maintain, but at least it's a beautiful big place. So I'm guessing Eddie was Jean's brother, since he mentioned I'm not sure Mother could take it. But if Jean's mother is still alive, surely she should just come and live with Eddie.
Dear Jean, I haven't heard from you in 3 weeks.
Oh,
where are you? This is unlike you.
Please tell me.
And the house has been quiet. Yours forever, Betty.
I wonder why she didn't see this.
Too afraid to admit it.
I kept a promise.
Also, where the hell did I pick that up from? There's a table under here. Let's see, was that actually it? Because it... Let's just listen to it one more time.
I haven't heard from you in 3 weeks. Where are you? This is unlike you. And the house has been quiet. Yours forever, Betty.
Okay, that is it. I thought there might be... Okay, there. The flash thing. I was waiting for the flash thing. Guess we are going to the attic after all.
I should really check out that attic.
We'll go to London. I'll show you the world.
I don't care where we go.
Back to the lovers' affair.
I'll go to Torquay and get some money and get you some clothes. It won't be noticed. When we get to London, if you love me well enough, we'll be married.
I only want to be with you.
Oh, Megan. I'm not nearly good enough for you. Tell me, when did you begin to love me?
Well, I saw you on the road and you looked at me. First night I loved you, but I never thought you was me.
Can't open whatever the hell that is, huh? It's a shame, you know, the real story is she walked into the house and tripped and because there was an old house, the floor had given out down to the basement, so the second she walked into the house, she fell and knocked herself cold. It's all a big dreamscape.
Practice, practice, practice. You don't need fancy tools to disassemble your gun. Use the cartridge here as a screwdriver. Yes, Jean, just like I showed you. Now let's get a stopwatch and have some fun.
That's a wife and a half, ain't it? Where your wife is like, you can do this, Jean. Husband, you can do this. Now take it apart. Quickly, 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 quickly. Good. Now put it back together. This is fun. Wife, I just want to go read books and snuggle. Is there anything to click on now? Okay, stormy weather. Goodbye. Come on, it should cut down on how loud that is. It'd be nice and... It would not be that loud still. Be nice and cozy in this house. Seriously, I like this house a lot more. Like, I could actually see myself living in such a place now that it's more squared off. Not as cluttered with furniture.
Come on, Roger. Dear Elizabeth, I'm not sure what you mean by being ready and able to fight. You're 5'2" and 100 pounds soaking wet. How could you ever hold your own against a German brute?
Think about holding down the fort instead. Think of the good you can do. With a victory garden and a can drive.
Well,
why won't anyone give me a goddamn chance?
This is the first one that actually gave an almost decent reason, though. She's 5'2" and under 100 pounds. Like, serious training, I'm sure she'd be killer in combat, but you even look at a dude that's 5'2", under 100 pounds, and you're like, yeah, but if you get into like any sort of close combat fight with a fucking German, you're not gonna make it. Because the guy's just gonna go, "Huh," and your head's gonna come off. My dog weighs more than her. My dog weighs 90 pounds, 95 pounds. So it's like, you weigh 102 wet, meaning all that water on your clothes and body. That's the first one. He was totally, you know, rude as shit, but he is the only one that actually had, like, did it say his name?
Here it is. My last shot.
Roger.
Okay. Roger. Dear Elizabeth, I'm not sure what you mean by being...
Okay, yeah. She's ready and able. Well, she's ready. She's able, trained. She's capable. She is very, very light. I really do think, like, someone that light, they would have had their doubts, especially back then, even if it was a bloke. They probably would have still sent a bloke, though, so it's still bullfinkel that they give her a cold shoulder every other second. And especially they're like, and just do a can drive! That does suck. Fucking chimney, man. Like, right behind the door. Alrighty, here we go. Bodies, 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 bodies. A brute is just, well, you know, he's not saying all Germans are brute, he's saying a German brute, you know, the mindless. Well, if it's like Hitler's first line, he tried to send forward all like these 6 foot to 7 foot tall, massive, perfect Aryan pricks as like his first attack wave out. That way, if any were captured, the, you know, Allied powers would be like, oh my god, oh, why am I doing German voice for the Allies? They'd be like, oh my god, Rosie, I can't do it. Oh dear, are all of the Germans so big and brutish? That man's head looks like a can. We can't fight such a force as that. So, that was their idea. That's why you sort of get the German groups. This Hitler and his first line be these big British bastards. Did I just collect the doll? I collected. Are we gonna get a doll from every timeline? It is funny that she said, she kept finding
This is it.
them.
The way to my man in Europe.
God bless her. By the way, chimney! Chimney! They kept consistency. There is a chimney. I'm so happy about that. I'm so ridiculously happy about that. Alright, so she found her gun. Now, the problem is, the way to my man in Europe, is she gonna think he's dead? And that would be sort of her way to her man in Europe through death. Oh, she had an actual thing here. Morse code thing. Funny, I couldn't remember the name, couldn't remember the sound of it.
Dearest Jean, it seems my luck has finally turned around. I received a phone call from the Silver Star line, and it turns out I won a trip to Europe. I'll be boarding the flagship Silver Star next week, and we'll soon be crossing the ocean to come find you. Hang tight. I will be on my way in no time. Faithfully, Betty.
Nobody's gonna be you want a trip to Europe.
Morse code. I know this. Hang on a second. Betty, I am coming
Sorry to
home.
inform you. Oh?
Jean is coming? On my way home, Honorable Discharge. Love you. Shit, she can't get on that boat. He's coming back. That must be why she hasn't heard from him.
Well, yeah, but...
I better find my way to that foghorn stat.
I'm furious right now. The game already said earlier when she found a letter, our character said, I wonder why she didn't send this, implying that any letter we find is one that was not sent. We just found the letter right there saying, hey look, I won a trip. The letter's still there. Therefore she didn't send the letter. Therefore she didn't get onto the ship. Therefore she shouldn't be getting onto it to go overseas. Also, what the hell? Who wins a trip to Europe during a war? How is such a thing even a thing? It doesn't make any sense to me. Surely if you... And I'm still not sure which World War it is. The first one or the second one, because of course the Germans were fought in both of those. I would have expected... I mean, I guess TVs weren't really that prevalent in World War II. And I'm not sure radios were that prevalent in World War I, but this is a wealthy house. So it's gotta be World War... I don't know what it's gotta be. Also, I think that's a messed up texture, that. Yeah, that's a messed up texture. Pretty damn sure. Haha! Even when I'm half blind, I can still tell when your textures are messed up, mister. Anyway. You never sent the letter! By this game's own rules, you should not be leaving to go anywhere. Dang it. They must not let you open that just because they know the chimney would be right there. So spooky ghost time? Oh, it's back to the magic portal to other places. The bathroom. The bathroom is your magic gateway to other worlds. What did it say on that door? Oh, that's awesome. It's like, the Silver Star. It's like her ship, her room on the ship. Just happens to look exactly like a bathroom. Oh no. Oh man. This is annoying. Well, the game lied. She got on the ship apparently. Now she's gonna go overseas and try to find her man, find out he's already been discharged, and then get herself killed.
No,
or did she just kill herself?
Betty.
That's disappointing.
Betty,
yeah, she just
you
killed herself.
can't. He's on his way. Why? Why did this fucking house do this to her?
I don't think the house did it to her. That seems a lot like she did it herself.
Wait, the ticket from my dream.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees me.
Oh, no, I didn't get a good enough look at that.
Here again? Does this mean I solved it?
The phone was a thing in World War II, you're right. So it must have been World War I. So what, now we're on to the apple? So we had the rope where she hung herself, the ticket where she apparently just drowned herself in the bathtub. I see, I didn't get a good enough look at the ticket. Was the ticket fake? Was that, you know, her joke of like the Silver Star Line, this thing that doesn't exist anymore? She's drowned herself. I don't know. I do not understand for the life of me why the hell she would kill herself before. I mean, I guess it comes back to the house drove her crazy and she wasn't thinking clearly. I guess that must be it. Because why the hell would you ever kill yourself if you don't even know if your husband's dead or alive yet? Like, she hadn't gotten the he's dead message. It was just her going loopsies. But she also said that the house was being more silent there. Remember? She said the house was being more silent, and so I don't know. Again, you know what? She should have done the fucking bake sale. At that point, if she's getting suicidal, she might as well have done the fracking bake sale and been the hard-assed. She should have tried to run the bake sale like a military thing. And then if she got kicked out of, maybe killed herself, but at least she would have tried. Fuck it. Almost sounds like the footsteps are behind me. So this is gonna be the apple now? Also, what's going on here?
Many of the sailors in town bought her herb sachets. I laughed at the notion of a man wanting to smell sweet, but then I was told they were for protection. Old Tully'd sworn it was one of her sachets that kept his ship afloat in a wretched squall. He clutched it to his chest like a cross. That woman again.
She must have been there. So it looks like it affects women in this house, not so much men. I was like, water just after they mentioned a boat? So, looks like things have changed again, I'm guessing. The fuck? It's where you tell me the house used to be some sort of like manufacturing plant. That's why it's so freaking huge. Huh!
I'm guessing this is a different time. Again. Damn it. Didn't enter any phone booths or police boxes.
So this is Nikolai Tesla's house? Is that why it's also weird we're in Nikolai Tesla's house? Is that what's gonna happen here? Because back in time, this was... If you've seen the movie, I think it was The Illusionist, he teleports an apple at one point, or tries to, and ends up teleporting a hat a billion times, never realizing he successfully teleported it because it doesn't teleport it, it duplicates it. Minor spoilers. So if we've gone back in time more... Let's see, how long... Tesla. Earth. How old was... What year range did Tesla live in? Yeah. 1856. So yeah, it would have been before the First World War. For sure, for sure. Got a telephone. You're right, though. It's... Why the hell... Okay. Also, did I just see Tesla's face, or am I going loopies? I'm going loopies. Yeah. Ground. What if it's the phone? Was that Alexander Graham Bell? Or?
October 28th, 1892.
Bosch.
Everything
The German
is
voice.
finally unpacked and settled. I couldn't be more pleased with this estate. The shape of bay offers excellent privacy, and the bracing salt air invigorates the lungs. I can finally tend to my life's work in seclusion, beginning with prototype 1 of autonomous locomotion.
Cars.
Oswin Bosch.
Heinrich Osmond Bosch. Osmond Bosch. I'm Ren Osmond Bosch. Looks to be a made-up character. Yeah, it's pretty odd that she owned a telegram. Hmm. Who knows? Alrighty then. Oh no, didn't mean to do that again. I'm used to whenever I click back into a game, left clicking, but I didn't actually click out of the game. So Bosch bought the estate from somebody. I mean, once again, the whole huge house existed. The bathroom was through here and to the left, right? Yes, got it. Oh, hide. I was like, can I open it and look out? super magic blind eyes cannot look out windows. Well, hold on too. This has a second floor around it. So this room went from Bosch's partial laboratory to a medical room to, I can't remember what it was in the semi-modern place. More Tesla coils, huh? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go this way anyway. What the fuck was that shit? Now you got me. Now you actually got me spooked. Here's so I can hide in this huge freaking room. There's room to walk in here. Why can I? Great. Well, at least we know where this is now.
I'm coming for you!
Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay, follow the cables. That's the way the game works. Follow the cables.
You wanna play? Let's be friends.
Got ya. So, can I go under this one then? No. Is that a cable too? Or is that the edge of the carpet? I think it's the edge, yeah, edge of the carpet. Alright, well. I expected that to be a hiding spot for some reason. Or is it the edge of a carpet? No, it's a train track. Yeah, it's like a little train track. Going around the whole thing. Okay, well good. Well, I figured all that out. We need to go that way. We got tons of hiding spots. We've just followed this cable, but there's another door here that I somehow couldn't see. I'm blind. For some reason, that's way funnier when your character is actually blind. Suddenly, it's like a valid excuse. Oh, it's that same doll! The same doll that we keep seeing everywhere.
Day and night I toil because my girls are sweeter than sleep. Angels of my own creation, whatever they need, I shall devise.
Now, is he talking about his daughters? Or is he talking about his dolls and simply calling them daughters? Also, who the hell has Tesla coils in their house as a defensive system? Also, I definitely think it's the frickin' dolls. Yep. Totally freaking made living doll things that came to life. Are they still in the house? Is that the whole story here? They're still in the house and they secretly crawl about the house in crawl spaces and drive anyone who lives here insane? They make their own little dollies and leave them about? It's funny that you can actually see that if you're blind. You'd think you would only hear that. I mean, I guess you would hear the crackling in the air. It's pretty insane. Alright, so evil demons are out.
Autonomous locomotion experiment 8 has failed. The adjustments I made were not enough. Regrettably, for now, they will have to use these chairs. There must be a more elegant answer.
Yeah, so he was trying to make these little daughter robots get around, and they were going to be using... That's why the train tracks are everywhere. Got ya. Now we're going to have to go back in time at least one more time before this, I suspect.
Quit stalling. Fix the damn door, or we'll kick it down. We will see what's in that basement, Mr. Bosch.
It's all of my daughters. Leave them be, please. They mean you no harm.
So that's an elaborate door.
This door looks like it needs a key.
I spy an apple. Looks like almost a frying pan, but I'm assuming it's not. Lonely, lonely man. Oh, Mr. Bosch. So I wonder... Oh, right. Right, I forgot. I wonder why... he had doorways installed, that way they could go everywhere. I wonder why the officer, the police, had shown up and decided that, hey, we're gonna... go ahead and find out what the hell you're doing in this house, you weird inventor man. Why did they come after him? else can I not open this? I can, okay. I was just like, this one has green, the other one doesn't? Yes, 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 too much noise. I don't remember this room being this big. It's funny, the first story we were... Each time we go back in time, we then start moving forward again to see the person's... each person's individual story. But then, in the end, we end up, of course, going back even farther after we've completed their story. It's quite interesting.
November 15th, 1892.
92.
I feel as though prying eyes have followed me here. Strange noises, unknown voices. Alas, our new sanctuary appears vulnerable. They cannot flee again. Their bodies could not handle such an uprooting.
He's talking about his little robo-daughters being destroyed if he decided to move again. So that's his reason for not leaving the house. See, so far it seems like the house really only drove the first woman truly nuts. The second woman, she, I still have very mixed feelings on her. Holy shitcakes.
To imagine them confined like they were caged, my heart cries out. I am their liberator. I feel no guilt. But they are not happy here yet. I will see to it that they want for nothing.
Okay, didn't expect that to open. Pardon me, I enjoy being thorough. Alright, that's where we came from. So, it's interesting because, remember, I was just saying how it only seems to affect women, but now it appears to be affecting this guy. Also, if it only affected women, and affected every woman, wouldn't it have affected Jean's mother, as Jean was apparently raised in this house? And I'm assuming had servants? Huh.
Connecting to a live community user.
Where are you that you keep finding all this strange stuff?
Good, because this is way more interesting than texting with no one. What you got for me this time?
This place keeps getting freakier and freakier.
Where are you anyway?
Okay, this is done on a child's chalkboard in really shaky, faint handwriting. Looks like a kid's attempt at making a list. It says, I miss Beatrice, I miss Carol, I miss Gertie, I miss Mr. Nash, and of course Mommy. That's it. There are two sad faces in the corner.
Two sad faces. Two sad faces. There was two daughters locked in this room that we just left. And Mr. Bosch was quite unhappy with the idea that they had to be locked away. They were in a cage. Oh, shush! Oh, ghost spirit, I have no wish to deal with you. There are far more interesting things than your finicky ghost self. Oh, this is the kitchen then. Yeah, this is the kitchen. Before they put the dividing walls and stuff up here. Which seems silly. Why the hell would they ever build those dividing walls when they have all this space they basically locked away by putting those walls in? Is there anything on the table here? No? Nothing? Cool. What about this? Alright.
November 21st, 1892. I've tried everything to satisfy them. I give them friends, I give them hope. But they are afraid. I must now give them security. So I've repurposed some of my creations.
Uh-oh. So are these his Tesla coils that we see everywhere? Did he repurpose them? He's 1890 something. He could have gotten the idea from Tesla and made them on his own. I don't think we've ever been able to open that door. Maybe once. Okay. Thank you. So is this I saw the levers, by the way. I just wanted to check the room first.
He says learning an instrument would be good for me since... Maybe he's right. Maybe I should practice.
Alright, so is this one of the mechanical things has a real spirit in it? Or did he invent teleportation to allow them to go everywhere? Or I'm under the stairwell. Okay. Oh, maybe this is the only basement floor, huh? What the frack? How did I not notice that? That's different. That's different. Pretty cool. Mistakes have been made. Alright, let's flip the flips. Like, this is the only down, like, basement thing I think I am aware of. Oh, good, we've done something that way. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. One of them's gone. Oh, ain't that wonderful. Don't make me run from a doll.
One sugar cube or two?
I will take one, please.
Gone? The other girls won't let you stay either.
Awesome. Other girls. Let's have a sleepover and talk about boys.
Why are you being rude to this fucking thing? What the fuck? I looked at the microphone because it's like, that's my way of communicating to the main character. What the fuck? Why are you so freaking rude? Ugh! Why are you so rude to the ghost, possibly possessed dolls that this dude built? That are gonna... It somehow got off of this. Hello? Realize, it's... Same memory?
Imagine them confined like they were caged.
Somehow it got off this onto its thing and skittled over here. And got teeth.
I feel no guilt. But they are not happy here yet. I will see to it that they want for nothing.
Oh my goodness, she actually follows us. I talk to you? Hello? I would very much like to talk to you. What do you mean the other girls won't let me stay? Other dolls like you? Are you... Is that offensive to just call you a doll and you're probably sentient? You also move with me. If I was to go over here, are you gonna slide? Yeah, I suspect you'll move. Hey, Ladwick. Now get ready to see them all over the bloody place. And it's interesting he says he's liberator because I'm assuming he means he liberated them in the fact that they can now move freely around the house. Not that they were actually caged. Is this going to be electrified now? No. I think the idea is we flip the switch so it can now go this way. Alright. This is the door. Well, she did say the other girls don't want you here, so why haven't you left yet? I guess this is us leaving.
We're going to need to take a look around, Mr. Bosch.
Boston.
I don't understand. What is this about?
A warrant to search the premises, Mr. Bosch.
But
now
why?
Step aside.
But why? Did he kill real girls and put the brains in the bodies of the dolls? I sure hope not. Listen, big ghost thing, I just want to be nice and thorough like, and you are really cramping my groove. Alright, so now that we've done that, we've gotten the police thing. I tried to leave. Listen, little doll, if you want me to leave, you could just open this door for me. Away I'd go. Seriously, I would be, even if I was blind, I think I would be like, I'm going to take pictures of everything. Google Cloud with them. Twitter. Hello, Twitter. I'm somewhere weird. Don't know what's going on. Oh, shush. Oh, that way. Okay. I was like, well, now does the police badge somehow fit into the magic door? No, it's something over here. It's going to make me hide in there now. That just scared the crap out of me. Hey, a slightly spooky game. The door opening startled me. Yeah, look at that spooky game, huh? Isn't that spooky? That's how you see, is you tap and it lights up an area like that, and then it fades out. And also when you walk, place it like you can see sound. Yeah, that's the idea. Been a pretty good game, not too spooky. There's some sort of demon that chases one in this place, though. You make too much sound, it shows up, and away you go. Well, what? Out of the dark, yeah. Creepy screeps. That's the Elder Sage.
What's that behind you, Sage? Oh, it's not a demon, is it?
Maybe I can open that for you. Her hands are... Oh, she's holding the doll, maybe? I don't think we've found a doll in this time zone yet. Into the second household. Can I open this door from the inside? Go walk. Uh-huh. And they've blocked off the large opening. They got power lines on the ceiling. Where might this go, eh? I'm assuming there's different sets of power things, so those one coils to let us go upstairs are set. Is this a heady spot? Yes, it is. I don't think we want to do that yet. Bracket. Yeah, lets us see everything. Remember, too much sound will bring forth evil things. The idea here might be we need this for a puzzle in the next room. Like, we have the sound this to draw the demon here, and then we go elsewhere. We will see, won't we? We will see. Game has a very interesting art style, doesn't it? Okay. I give up. This seems nonsensical. The sound of dice. Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. I thought it would be just in there that lit everything up. But our echolocation somehow allows us to see absolutely everything. Shit. Oh, and then it stops. That's fantastic. Ah.
Connecting to a live community user.
Are you at some sort of amusement park or escape room or something? This shit's unreal.
A blind person through an escape room. That's...
Wow. Paper's just everywhere. A few old-timey photographs of girls. One of them has a shaved head. Some of the pics are from far away, others are close-up like mugshots. Or things they don't look well. Ah, there's a schedule here for a few different people. Regimented. A date planned to the minute. Being watched by someone. I'll be here all day.
Fucking hell. He did cut their heads open and pull the brains out and put them in the dollies. That's what he meant by liberated. Liberated from the flesh. Not good. Why would he have the one girl actually playing violin? He's just gonna cut her noggin open. I mean, I guess he's crazy. Is this gonna be the rule of story, huh? That there is nothing wrong with this house? It's just that the isolation just drove everyone here nuts. They were already kind of loopy, but the isolation pushed them over the edge. Except for this guy, who apparently was already freaking murderifying children, apparently. Talking about how these dollies couldn't take the travel. Huh. Oh, shit. It's gonna be a hide, or is this something else? Yes. Oh, fuck no. What is behind me? The doll in there. Okay, cool. That's... Okay, I'm not liking this. I want to go back to the brothel. I like the brothel. Oh man, so he'd sit here, he'd have his little dollies up and watch some sort of fucked up show.
I don't like the taste of that. Don't make me drink
No!
it. Ah! No.
Ah!
I don't like this one bit.
This is fucked! He poisoned them? Oh, this is so fucked. So you have little girls sit there, he'd poison the fuck out of them, and then what? This is where he put them in the cage and then rip the cracking brains out? They just instantly change.
As if those robots can get any creepier.
Take picture.
You better run away.
Excuse me?
I don't like the look of you. You should leave.
I could say the same.
Hey, listen, you're in her house. If she tells you to leave, it's like, okay, fine. You want me to leave, I'll leave. Okay, you want me to go that way? That's cool. I can't shut it down. Ah! Fucking bitch is shooting at me! Fuck! Fucking crazy ass motherfucking doll bitch! What the fuck? You gonna help me now? You evil too? Huh? Shit! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Fuck you! Stop being so. You see Cassie, main character Cassie? You are so rude. Maybe they wouldn't be shooting at you, but oh, frack no! You've gone and made enemies now, Cassie. Shit, this is gonna be his bedroom through here, ain't it? You gonna shoot me too? Why the hell are we not picking up a stick and smashing these damn things? Frickin' sing and murder German dolls. Game just froze. Game's frozen. For a moment there, I'm like, literally this thought went through my head. Has the whole universe frozen? Because I didn't move my head for a second. I'm like, oh my god, what if the whole universe froze? Damn it, game. Fine, you want to crash on me? That's fine, that's cool. Okay, cool, we gotta do one of these, huh? Can you even see this? The task manager screen? There. There. What's this screen? I just popped task manager open and it's not even showing up. Really? Okay. Is the game responding now? The funk? Task manager? You know, task manager, you're supposed to be able to be on top of any program. The fact that you're behind this is really quite annoying. I can't do it now. Okay, Alt F4. Anybody remember the command like move this to another window? It's like switch to. And I like if I mouse over it, tell me where it is. Right there, okay? I've clicked on it and it's vanished on me. Alright, give me a second. Gosh darn it, what the hell? Working name need. This game, by the way, in its task manager just says working name needed. Ah, come the funk on. Alright, so maybe that'll close it. Maybe I can right click it down here and say close. Task manager, that's not funny, man. Task manager, if I open you, you're supposed to be able to be on top of everything. Yeah, I guess I should have kept the task manager on the second screen. Do you know of a way to switch it over to the second screen? Because, like a shortcut, was it Windows key 2? Oh, that opened Windows Media Player, cool. Windows key 1, that opened Explorer, even though it's on the other window. Windows key 3, it's done nothing, cool. Window keys 4, opening your porn directory. No! What the hell did that open? What is this? I somehow opened Discord. Not exactly what I was planning to have open at this moment. Oh, look at my literally 100 unread messages. Oh god, I'm so bad at that! This is my screen right now, by the way. Still just that. Move window with keyboard. Okay. Press the Windows key and an arrow key to easily dock windows side by side, maximize them, move them, move, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Task Manager, open it. Now be open. It's now selected. Windows key. Do to the right, to the right. Ah! It worked! Cool, it got it all on my second screen. Snapped it there. Okay. End task. Yeah! Oh, that was ridiculous. Okay, so there we go. Got that sorted. Leave the task manager over there, but we'll minimize it. Oh, so yeah, I know the whole universe freezing thing didn't make any sense. Hence the reason I was like, wait, why would I? That's such a ridiculous thought. Do you like the bottom right one to just go to the background? Either way, we got it now. We'll continue and we'll see where it left us. Warning, your save file was corrupted. Restarting game. Oh, wow. All the way back here? Really, game? You couldn't put me back where, like, the scary dolls with human brains were, huh? You had to put me all the way back here. Fine. Start this again. That way we can see where we're going. Oh, look at all this. Oh. I wonder if you can just go in here. Nope, you have to take a picture first. Yeah. Really, you see a loading screen? Oh my god.
To a live community user.
Are you at some sort of amusement park or escape room or something? This shit's unreal. Wow, papers just everywhere. A few old-timey photographs of girls. One of them has a shaved head. Some of the pics are from far away, others are close-up like mugshots. One things they don't look well. Ah, there's a schedule here for a few different people. Regimented, a date planned to the minute. Being watched by someone.
So fucked up.
I'll be here all day.
By the way, I was, the part where it restarted was with the one robot bashing into that little door and couldn't get in. Okay, so, let's go ahead and do this again. No point in dilly-dallying here, we've been through all this. I wonder if I could have ran through there if I was just quick enough. I just see some doll come and go behind there, okay.
I don't like the taste of that. Don't make me drink it.
So fucked up!
Oh, no. I don't like this one bit.
I hate this. Yep. They're singing in German too, right?
As if those robots can get any creepier.
That last one, the shooty one, showed up over here. There she is. She's just coming.
I don't like the look of you. You should leave.
Okay.
I could say the same.
Oh, I think that was the one that was stuck at the door. Ah! The fuck! The fuck! Fuck you. Doors open, go. You suck. Demon. Robot. Fuck. Okay. I'd ask how you're able to reload, but I mean, you're somehow sentient. That's crazy too. There's a door down there I didn't check. Shit! It's just a hiding spot. Now, we gotta watch out because she might come up here. Is there anything in here? Again, you have magic like blind person sight. Grab a frickin' anything and start smashing. Oof, flowers everywhere. Also, this is not supposed to be hanging off the side there. They messed up. Okay, so what's this? What the hell is this nonsense now? Boss? You put them in there to sleep or some shit and just watch them? There's a lever here. Oh, it's a light, okay. Or a clock or some shit. This better not crash our game again. Frack you. Why are you pointing at it? Huh? What's that mean? What's that mean, pointing at it? Oh, what a horrifying way to hide. Why would you not stay standing? Standing scrunched up right there or even against the window. For a second I couldn't move. I'm like, oh god, no. So is this gonna say hide or is this... Yeah, it's just hide. We're not going in there. No reason to hide. Oh shit, Sherlock! You don't know I'm here? Probably his eyes. Trolling that way, okay. Little Satan child patrol that away. We need to go through this door. How good's her vision? Can she only see in front of her? She can only see in front of her. Quickly! Ah! Open, 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 open! Owie, bad. Behind the corner. You can hear her reloading. Frack. See, I know the objective's the other way. I really wanted to explore. Okay, problem solved. Ah, suck it.
Please, can I put something else on?
I'm so fucked up.
No, not kids.
Oh, it's so fucked up. I don't like this. Oh, no! Fuck. 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 Oh. It's his bedroom. Why is a little girl dressed right next to his bedroom? Girl complaining. Frack you, Ghost. You really think you're spooky after the shit this game is now showing me? Fuck you. Sick fuck.
January 2nd, 1893. I don't understand why my puppets orient themselves to the northeast when I shut them off. Each and every one pivots upon my deactivation. Always to the northeast, facing the lonely apple tree by the cliff. The odd thing is, I never placed a compass within them. More urgent matters.
Sick fuck. Sick fuck. Fuck that shit. I'm not hiding in the goddamn fucking bed. Hells to the nose. So we flipped that switch. Shit. The demon patrol's still out. Presumably it can only see forward, so we'll just follow it. Demon. Bye. Ah, we had to go that way to flip the switch, so we could even get past that. There were Tesla things there. Huh, so now we're back. This is the spot between houses. And I don't think we've ever actually been up here before. That's kind of cool. Seriously, you know what just hit me? Did you survive the jump down to the lower area? Because that's where the, that one gun-toting robot came in from. We could tear up the tracks down there so it can't, in theory, get back here. Oh, man. Alright, this is the damage area here. Whoa. Right. Wonder if it matters. Frickin'. The hell's it riding on anyway? Just standing on the box? Shit! I think it's just stuck on a box. That doesn't look like it's connected to anything. Seriously, we can still set the ghost off when we get gun-toting murder bots after us? Screw you. Oh, shit. I thought you were out of ammo. Sorry, I made a mistake! I've been killed by a little murder bot dressed like a doll with a human brain stuck inside of it from a possible pedophile murder man. The fuck? We're all the way back at here, huh? Great. Alright, are we now gonna be able to go forward here? So now we have to remember how the hell to get up there. We'll go to the kitchen. Oh wait, there's just a fireplace here, isn't there? Shit. Door. There's the door. Yeah, single doll now sitting there. Oh, they're both back. Great. That's fantastic. Kitchen is through here. And to the right. Right? Right? Yes. Hello, kitchen. How you doing? Well, we're definitely learning why, the folks in the town nearby gave anybody else who would ever live here weird freaking looks. Like, yeah, this house used to be owned by crazy engineering tinker pedophile murder man. Then it was owned by this nice military, or this nice well-spoken fucking hell family who's whose son married a woman who killed herself because she couldn't bear to think that her husband died in combat, even though he didn't die in combat. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's quite the history, huh? And then of course they're looking at him weird, and she goes ahead and burns her husband and child.
Delphi.
Who for some reason didn't jump out a window. Seriously. Jump out the freaking third floor window. It's better than burning to death, probably.
You must first understand that Mr. Howe, my former and your current benefactor, is a scoundrel of the lowest order. The dullard sees commerce as an end rather than as a means toward progress.
Well, can I cancel this?
I must warn you that while you have been a worthy and prized assistant, that this will be our last correspondence. I must remove myself from the standard concerns of society, lest I fail to capitalize on the advancements I am sure to achieve. In gratitude to you, I have enclosed deed to my property in Boston, which I assign to you. I shall not return. Fondly. Bosch.
So Bosch was to his assistant saying, goodbye, I need to be away from everyone so I can stop dealing with the morals of society. I missed the first part though.
Pimbleton. You must first understand that Mr. Howe, my former and your current benefactor, is a scoundrel of the lowest order. The dullard sees commerce as an end rather than as a means toward progress. I must warn you that while you have been a worthy and prized assistant, that this will be our last correspondence.
Okay, cool.
I must remove myself from the standard concerns.
So he was
of
saying that,
society,
yo, the guy that's been
lest I
funding
fail
my
to
work
capitalize
and
on
also...
the advancements I am sure to achieve. In gratitude
Okay,
to
Delphine, you can
I
shut
have
up now.
enclosed deed to my property in Boston, which I assign to you. I shall not return. Fondly. Bosch.
Oh wow, I didn't catch that either. He left his house to... Hey, the insect things are back. We haven't seen those in ages. Shit. But, we haven't... Oh, man, now he's... So, I was also thinking, like, why does he have so many benches and stuff in the kitchen? If it's just him living here, why would he need that whole kitchen? Why would he have all those benches? But now we're finding all these bed things. Presumably he didn't have one girl at a time and then kill them and do whatever and then pull their brains out and put them in a robot. He must have, had a whole lot. Totally fucked. Totally fucked. But yeah, he was basically saying there to his, old companion, his old worker, that he doesn't like the guy who is funding their work. I don't like that down there. Because the guy cared for money. He saw their work as a means to gain money, not money as a means to do more technical work. So, Bosch didn't like him because of that. I already checked this, right? Yeah, we've been. I saw that dripping water downstairs, and I don't remember what that was, so I'm gonna run down there real quick. Ooh, it's spooky. Is it just a sink, or is there something else here? Oh, just a bunch of sinks. Got you. Again, it's like, why would you have such a huge setup for cooking food if everyone was dead? Clearly not. Well, this is the first person that's lived in this house that wasn't, you know, just one or two people. Jamie's a freaking murderer. Impossible pedophile. Ah, shit. What the shit is this? We've already been here. Crap. If that door's locked, that means what was supposed to be our shortcut to get back to the rest of the house is not a shortcut. Really? You're gonna have a second floor up here that... Okay, well, shit. We gotta go all the way back. That sucks. A lot. Is a huge reset. I mean, it's not Shadow Knight bullshit levels, but it's annoying. Fuck off.
One sugar cube or two?
You already did this joke.
The other girls won't let you stay either.
Awesome. Other girls. Let's have a sleepover and talk about boys.
Don't tell me it's like reset the whole game and we're just farther back. You can shut up.
Awesome.
Why is everything on red? Oh, I know why everything's gone red. It's like it's reset some of these damn things.
October 28th, 1892. Everything is finally unpacked and settled. I couldn't be more pleased with this estate.
Yeah,
The
we've heard
Shape of
this.
Bay
What the
offers
hell?
excellent privacy, and the bracing salt air
Whatever, we know we got it
invigorates
before.
the lungs.
She's gone now, but she's gonna be upstairs and... Or she's still gonna be running around down here at the bottom floor with a voider again. God dang, that was a hell of a checkpoint reset. Throwing us way back there. But, I mean, at least we don't have to take pictures of everything. Fuck. Again. Fuck you. Shit. Fuck. Okay, that was close. She's gonna go around into the other room. I think we can probably hide right here and be fine. I think. Oh shit, she went that way. That's a dead end, isn't it? It goes all the way around. Get through the door. Close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door. Again, should have torn up the track down there, but it looks like there's a bunch of them with guns, if not all of them with guns. So where's my save checkpoint, huh? F5 for quick save. Nothing? Ooh. While she's reloading! Pull the lever, shut everything down. Damn it.
Delphi. Text to speech.
July 24th,
Yeah, Hollow Knight,
1896.
sorry. Shit.
Dear Sir, at long last, I write to announce my success in locating the volume you requested 3 months prior. The delay arrived in locating a copy translated to German. So, with personal satisfaction I report to you the Robert Halderbat monograph, Rausatis Communicatio will be in transit to you shortly. Pursuant to your instructions, my assistant Mr. Rooney, will deliver the package to your local postal clerk, care of Mr. Lang. Please accept my sincere gratitude for your patience and the opportunity to serve your antiquarian needs. Humbly yours, Thomas Mallard, Proprietor.
1986. I thought he moved into this place in like the 1890 something. How the hell am I supposed to make it past this thing?
Come out, wherever you are.
No.
No. Thanks.
I'll give you a piece of my strudel if you just go away.
Bad idea. Pastry or not.
How is it a bad idea to go away? Why is she saying bad idea? It's like, done. Consider it done. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Have a good time. Shit. Shit. Shit, it just came in the room. Demon puppet. Our objective is over there, but what's over here? Nothing. Can't access the room that used to have the attic access in it. Yeah. Shit, she's reloading her gun. She's through that other door that we just walked past without even checking. Our objective's there behind us, but let's check this way first, eh? The fuck? Oh shit, she just goes through the oh, we're fucked now. Cool, bye! Oh, the oh, man. Oh, man. Fuck this place. A million and one freaking... things I don't want to imagine. Right, we got the demonic fucking key. So I get the feeling he'd sit here with all of his pretty lights, and then whatever nightmares he set up in this room would come forth. Oh good, it's just outside. Thank Christ for that. Oh, thank Christ. Hey, creepy tree over there? They said the tree is on a cliff's edge to the northeast. Oh, that's just part of the house I'm seeing. House is huge. Alright, so now we're gonna need to get back down to that basement access. And this time it probably won't be multi-dimensional basement, it'll just be a basement. So yeah, demon doll's going that way, it'll go in this little door. We'll go downstairs. Tell me the electrical death machine's been shut off. It hasn't, right? No, because we need to follow that cable up right now. Right now, before she comes out the gate again. What the hell? Where's it fucking go? Right there, got it. What? Shit. So I looked at the chat and saw, that's what I'm gonna eat as well! Just after the murder sound, I'm like, what, you're gonna eat human? So, at least we don't have to go that way anymore. Some serious fucked up shit. Oh, are you kidding me? You got demon robots on the ceiling, huh? Okay, let's close the door. Or it gets real fucking spooky. See, I didn't expect that ghost to be coming at me, because last time we had dealt with the ghost, the vision would always go red before it came and got us. So I was like, why? Do I really see it? Water.
Please, for your own safety, go back upstairs.
Not the best idea to threaten the police, Mr. Bosch.
So, earlier he was talking about they needed to be protected. Maybe that's why he gave them guns. And maybe the versions with guns were originally only down here, and after they shot the police, he just set them free. Oh, frack, man. Whatever. What? What? Wasn't there a wall here a second ago? Oh no, I was just walking, therefore I could only see the steps. Shit, man. I'm just getting some, like, serious not goodness. Oh, what the frick is this table? Buckets. Where Friendly Eyes app.
Nice artwork here. It's kind of, I don't know, apocalyptic. It's got 4 horsemen. Let me know if you need anything else.
Alright, so that's 4.
A couple dancing. It's really romantic. Very extravagant. I think they're doing the tango. Talk later.
So 4, 2.
High five anyone? It's a hand
5.
with all the fingers splayed.
4, 2, 5. 1. That's super straightforward. What the fuck is this shit you're sending me?
Ah, young love. It's a couple courting, but there's a chaperone. Bummer. 3's a crowd,
4, 2,
man.
5, 3.
Bye.
4, 2, 5, 3. 4, 2, 5, 3. 4, 2, 5, 3. 3, 4, 5. Oh shit. 4, 2, 5, 3. I'm like, why am I saying numbers wrong? 4. 4. Oops. 2, 5, 3. It's crazy to think he had a key to unlock that door, and then he still had a code lock down here in his wet nightmare basement. There's a generator over there. Wind up nightmares to our right. Or you might as well try again, right? God. You can hear me, it's like, it doesn't work right away. Unlock. Nope, doesn't work. Right. Can't start it or turn it off. Ruby. Hey look, fireplace! That's just the other part of the generator. Now he has so many candles in the house, it makes me wonder, is it something twisted with the candles, you know, like ritualistic, or is it just he didn't have light bulbs? Because he's got generators, so he could have had his own power. Oh, so fucked up! This is freaking nightmare balls. Oh!
Why are you not talking?
I pulled my left arm. I jumped so hard I pulled my left arm. Yeah, I got you. We gotta crawl out the same little way. That's just fucked. Alright, so is this where he... Oh, I can actually go through there? If I hide here, then will it just let me sneak through? Or do we have to go through the other area and find a piece of paper that tells us we can sneak through?
October 15th, 1892. After the electroconvulsive therapy, I know I must act. I have to take them. October 16th, 1892. I am a man bold only in thought, not in action. Lord, please give me the courage to do what I must.
The fuck? So electroshock therapy, he feels he needs to do something. That looks like a smiling face. That's nightmarish. I hate it. So I'm guessing he locked himself down here sometimes. That looks like just a stone wall almost. Oops.
October 15th,
Oh.
1892.
Got ya.
After the electroconvulsive therapy, I know I must act.
Oops.
I have to take them.
What have here? Looks like
October
old-fashioned
16th, 1892.
Yeah, it says
I am
Denver
a
State
man
Lunatic
bold only in
Asylum,
thought,
but drawn all
not in
over.
action.
Date, time, scribbles over
Lord,
specific room.
please give me the courage to do what
Well, I
I
think someone's
must.
planning on fleeing the cuckoo's nest. Nothing. Tough crowd.
So were the children being zapped and he tried to escape with them, or was he in there? in the asylum that this guy just mentioned. And man, am I ever annoyed that we missed a large part of that. Alrighty, so here we go, under the bed, I guess. Hide. Is she gonna just grab us? Seriously, you're gonna do that? Okay, fine. No, fuck it, grab us. No? Okay, I know there's a... You just did a sound cue to show me that I could... There's a way under the bed. Is it like a push bed thing? Hmm? Why not crawl under an exit? I wish I could play that again. I'm so annoyed we missed that. Am I going crazy here? Can we just crouch and end up going under it? Can we just turn around? Oh, we can turn it. Ah! You just say leave and go that way. Got ya. Answer it. Answer your freaking phone.
Hey.
Who is this? Is this really somebody?
Well, I don't know. Everything.
No need. Listen, I board in another 15. Stay safe. Or leave. We can finish this thing together.
I can't.
You can't? Or you won't?
No, I mean I physically can't. The house won't let me.
That's alarming. I'll be there as soon as I can.
I think I would have said, do you need me to call the cops?
He doesn't need you. You've pushed him away.
Excuse me?
He doesn't even know yet.
Wait. Did you find something, Irvian? The funk. Ah! Ah! Okay, you know, like, you want your robo babbies, that's one thing. But, like, big-scaled robo babbies? You're taking the creepy shit to a whole new fucking creepy shit level. What did that key... What was that key named? It was like Pop-It key? Pop-It room key? Frick. Rack. Really? I don't understand. Why are you suddenly doing... Is that your way of showing that there was one of them looking down at me? Did you see that? We nearly bumped our head on it. Oh, fuck. What? Oh. Pop-It door key, probably said, right? Alright, Slot, I don't know what the last thing you saw was, but I'm gonna tell you this. Shit's fucked. I'm so annoyed that we had the overplaying audio at that one scene. I should have just waited for that one audio to play over again. Wow. Well. Proof right there that the rest of the house still exists while we're in these crawl spaces. That's pretty cool. They didn't just cheat it or something. We are actually in the house. Oh, for God's sakes. There's water? How deep is that? I don't see a way out right there. Does that mean we gotta go under the water? Listen, our character's already blind. Oh my God, no. I hate it! I give up! I give up! I want to exit the game! The fuck am I saying? Get me out of here. Out. Out. Now. Out. Out. I hate it. I don't like it. I want to be free.
Hi again. Let's see. Pictures coming through now. Oh, God. Oh, okay. The app tutorial video doesn't exactly prep you for this sort of thing, but...
Dead bodies?
I need you to keep
blood?
calm. If you need me to call the police or even an ambulance, let me know ASAP and I will get you help. In the meantime, there's
blood
something
bodies
blocking the drain by your feet. Reach down and remove it and you should be able to get out. Then get out.
Call the freaking cops. If I was that dude, I'd be like, where are you? I need to call the cops because you are in serious shit. Reach down and... What is it? Where is it? Oh no. No, 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 no. I saw it first. Oh, there it is. I can't crouch. Oh.
I'm sorry. I tried to warn you. Please, try to hold still.
Fucking thing away from me!
I can stop the bleeding if you... No! No!
Death rattle.
No!
So I'm guessing his whole head is probably down there.
I'm sorry. I tried to warn you. Please, try to hold still.
Playing it again on accident.
Away from me!
I can stop the bleeding if you... No! No!
Gonna be a whole body there. I'm guessing this was some pretty clear water, and when we take the pictures, we're probably taking pictures with a flash. Considering, when we took that picture, the dude on the other end was actually able to see what we were, through that under the water. Last I checked, there were no lights here. Great. Great.
You wanna follow me? Oh,
thank you. Much appreciated. Stallone, you've missed a whole lot. If the last thing you saw was the bag hanging from the tree, that's when we started this section. You've missed pedophile murderer who cuts little girls' brains out and puts them in robots. And robots that look like little girls, to be more exact, who are now killing police officers and maybe even killed their creator. Yeah, I don't know, the guy might not be a pedophile, but shit, man, I don't know what. He was apparently, either he was in an insane asylum, or the little girls were in an insane asylum. Either way, shit's fucked. Like, that saying, shit's fucked, never been more accurate. It's screwed up. Not literally accurate, I guess, but man, this thing's not good. Call the police. On the old-timey phone. We've gone back in time more. This house has a horrible history. I think it's the same one we examined previously.
Night I toil because my girls are sweeter than sleep. Angels of my own creation, whatever they need, I shall devise.
And then they said they didn't feel safe, so he gave them guns, and now they killed a police officer. Presumably there was more than one cop. And why would they only ever send one cop? And surely after they killed one, the cop had told his buddies where he was going. So they would presumably be like, yo, Jim, you haven't shown up for a while. Where are you at? Anyway, we now have the keys to access their little crawl spaces, which is going to be horrifying. What's making that sound that we can't see? So now we can go through here into that room we weren't able to get into previously. By the way, I hate the way that that clips through the other door, but I also hate the fact that it looks like a smiley face from hell. Oh, God. Oh, good! Wait. If that's broken, and the machine came in here to get to the other room to shoot at us, how the hell did it get in here? Why is this all boarded up? Did he he must have locked himself in here. He must have locked that door, broken the track, and sealed himself away because he's afraid of his own nightmare machines. Why wouldn't he just call the cops more, though, and say, look, I need help? By the way, I've just realized, in both of these, like, most recent, let me just step over it, most recent, like, timelines, there hasn't been the big, outdoor area. So maybe we'll find it here. Yes, looks like we are. Where's this lead, though? This should lead us back around, right? Oh, yep. Let me turn it off and on. I hate how dark it gets. Ooh, they actually had lots of greenery and good stuff in here.
The
So
ocean
beautiful.
air is still wonders, Papa. I promise. Soon we'll be well enough to sing you a song. Just the way you like it. Or you could always tinker with our dolls until they sing. He was just trying to do something kind for his daughters.
So, are you sure? I mean, it's starting to look like maybe he did just have daughters and they got sick and died, and he went insane and basically did everything he could? Or did he make the dolls for his daughters and they went berserk and killed everybody? I'm so confused and unsure and terrified. Oh no, his daughters were... So maybe his daughters were the people that were in the insane asylum. He got them out. And maybe it was just two. Remember the two dolls sitting at the table? Maybe he's not a pedophile. Ah, see, that's why we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Shit's still fucked though, yo. They had bad legs, so it comes back to maybe he did cut them out of their bodies. But there would only be two of them then. They got sick. Oh man, not cool. By the way, I wish I had like an atrium thing like this. It's beautiful. Gosh darn beautiful.
What do you have for me? An apple? You know we don't eat these. These are toxic. No, eat. Wait. Bite marks? Who ate this? What? What have you done?
Stupid silly girls.
No! How not my angels?
Oh man. Oh man. That is fucked up. Okay, so he was... So the reason the girl was like, I don't want to drink this, probably because it was medicine and it tasted bad and he was trying to keep their health up. And then when he was talking about his angels, he wasn't talking about the fucking dolls. He's talking about his daughters. Probably, you know, adopted daughters that he got out of the insane asylum, but daughters nonetheless. But these damn machines, they were able to somehow get a hold of the poisonous apples from the tree. It took them to the poor daughters. Poisoned them. Damn it all to hell. I'm gonna jump to conclusions, huh? Yeah, now go back this way. Damn it all. That's why if you make a machine and it's sentient in some way, you give it the 3 frickin' rules. Yeah, let me guess, you got an apple for me? Sick fucks. Are these? Is this... Oh. So I guess for ages after they killed his daughters, they were bringing him food and stuff, and he would just like throw it over there. Like eat whatever and then throw a little bit over there. And finally he decided to just lock himself away, maybe after the police incident. I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't just leave the house and burn it to the ground or something after they killed your daughters.
January 21st, 1893. When I broke them out from that wretched place, I thought I was saving them. I thought nothing could be worse than to be tortured and treated like animals. Now, looking back, I wonder if I brought them a worse fate. My angels. Truly angels now. Would they have been better off if I left them in state care? It matters not what happens to me, but as I wait for these monsters to claim me, I ponder my role in this travesty. Which door to the afterlife will admit me?
Eating and pooping in here, I guess. Man. So it looks like maybe they were actually his daughters, too. They weren't just daughters. Two little girls he took pity upon. Yeah, I would've burnt the shit. Yeah, what? You want me to go that way? Well, fuck you. How can I not hit you? Oh, no. How the hell are you all moving around? Are you the ones that don't even need tracks, huh? Is that what this is? Let me guess, he's gonna be hanging here? Crucified or some shit?
I'm so sorry that those things did that to you.
God almighty, look, they were just bringing them apples. Yeah, I had him pinned all wrong, too.
There's the apple from my dream.
You dream of an apple with, like, freaking glass and syringes coming? Jesus Christ. It's so screwed up, though, that they kept bringing him food, but they were trying to kill him. Like, not only did they bring him poisoned apples, but they brought him ones with glass and all this. Let's see.
I tried to fix things and only made them worse.
Screws drivers.
They are coming. And I do not think I will fight them when they arrive.
We're gonna be back at the apple tree. Yep.
My husband is a righteous man, but I am afraid his love of God mayhaps lead to the destruction of an innocent.
Still going back in time more? You still haven't made it back to when the house was built or whatever. So here's the doll. If we grab the doll, does it instantly end our time out here? Looks to me like we're gonna walk all the way there. I don't remember seeing anything in the distance previously, so I'm gonna pick up the doll. I'm gonna keep on heading that way. I get the feeling we might have missed a doll, by the way, once.
I watched as a crowd of children mobbed her. They squealed as she made the small wooden doll jump and dance, working the strings faster than their eyes could see. 'Twas as though she'd breathed life into the thing.
Because I didn't find one of those dolls in the Bosch thing. Also...
He was speaking about Susanna again.
Damn it.
Talking of fire. Then he spoke of how fine her land appears. Deep breaths, Cassie. You're here for a reason. Oh, God. That smell.
Jesus.
And the wood's all rotted. Shake it off, Cass. Gotta figure this out.
Okay. So, Factorio, I might actually end up playing that. Oh, looks like we're back in time more? It almost looks like the front entrance hallway was way, way smaller. Okay, so let's see. One voice was just talking about her husband, talking about one person in connection with fire as if witchcraft and burning possibly, and then mentioned also that the other person's land looked mighty fine, implying maybe they would kill her and be able to easily get the land.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
July 19, 1692. To Thomas Durham, you are hereby permitted forthwith to
Nidora.
apprehend and bring Susanna Morton in order to her examination relating to high suspicion of sundry acts of witchcraft. The court seeks justice for acts committed by her upon the bodies of Mary Talcott and Mercy Lewiston of Salem Village, whereby great hurt and damage hath been done. Should you succeed, her lands and estate shall be bequeathed unto your family forthwith. Superior Court of Essex County.
Fuck.
Blood of Durham. Is this the original house?
Fuck it.
I cast you out!
I mean, I guess we have magical sound sight, so I shouldn't be too surprised if the game actually goes full magic and not just crazy people. Alright, the ghost things get us, we keep doing that.
This homestead still feels godless. I wonder when that feeling of peace shall arrive. Has my savior been delayed in his travels?
Yeah, I could play, what day, does Zoc have set days? I'm gonna have to watch that again. Does Zoc have set days where he plays, Factorio or something? I'd play it with him if he's alright with me. I'll have to buy it first, but... Factorio also has this problem with its graphics. I'm not the happiest with the top down, but I don't know. It does look enjoyable building everything. Alright, so let's listen to that memory again.
This homestead still feels godless. I wonder when that feeling of peace shall arrive. Has my savior been delayed in his travels?
Alright, so this is after he took the woman to the other... Jesus Christ. To the court for examination. And they didn't even wait for a verdict on that, by the way. They said, listen, if you succeed in bringing her in, all her property's yours. It's like, what? So is this really the house original? It's so very different. You walk in through the front area, you instantly have like big old cross to the left and right now. I mean, the room's way tinier. Left and right, what do we have in here?
We shall not starve, we...
Husband, the animals, they've taken ill.
The sound cut off so suddenly. So the animals were taken ill. Maybe you shouldn't have freaking burned a woman just to steal her house and property. Fool. Also, one person said that she wasn't a witch, it was just a doll, and they were just being too quick with the strings for you silly bullocks to notice. Ugh, we missed stuff back this way. It's outdoors, or this is just a...
Husband, how has this been spoiled so soon? We only arrived yesterday. Gross. Everything here is just... disgusting.
Man, get the frack out. it's... See, the, I mean, it still stands that it usually seems like women go nutter butters. In the previous one, Chapter 3, Bosch didn't go evil. His daughters actually didn't even go evil, but his angels. But his dolls, female dolls, went nuts. Hey, good news though, he didn't pull their brains out and put them in there. I was wondering why we weren't seeing more medical stuff about.
The sounds that come from these surrounding woods give me pause. Is there a native threat? Or has something foul remained?
I'll have to watch that again.
The sounds that come from these surrounding woods give me pause.
Sounds.
Is there a native threat? Or has something foul remained?
Or did you create a threat when you stole a woman's land and burned her? That better be a freaking chandelier, okay. Who the hell thought this game was gonna get so... Not the game I thought it was gonna be, that's for sure. So have we just walked a big loop circle here, or are we... Oh, it's cocoons. This should be the other door that we opened earlier, right? Yeah? Yes. Bad food. Yeah, okay, so we've come all the way back around now. Where does this door lead then? The one that came through here. We somehow missed this then. Yeah, the cocoon's right there. Oh, it was just straight ahead. Got ya. Alright. Why did that open so fucking slow? Okay, so it looks like that fireplace in all the houses is in here for ages. Let's check. Yes, I get super turned around. Hidey spot. Hidey spot. Let's check upstairs. Because there was that stairwell we just saw right here. The frack? Are the ceilings super low in the other room that they could actually have a window that low?
This place is damned. And I fear it is of my doing.
Yes! Wake up!
Christ!
Ooh, shit, Sherlock. If you're gonna go ahead and kill my character, just get it over with here.
Come on, I've been not doing any sound for a while. Shit. Wait, what? Another cocoon? Another cocoon? Oh man. Starting to worry these things are, oh shit, what is this thing? Isn't this gonna be like back by the stairs? Yeah, it is, okay. Oh, excuse me. Thank you very much. Hidey spot? It's a hidey spot.
Faith is not herself. My once peaceful wife is now troubled with fits of unrest at night. She moans. Things I cannot understand.
Get the frack out! See, this guy most of all, he's a man of God and all this.
My husband
The area
claims
seems
she's
evil.
a weaker vessel, which is why her ears are attuned to the sound of the devil's forked tongue. I went to examine this foul creature myself. But she is not what Thomas says. Susanna is young, vibrant, with warm eyes and a patient smile. The children in town, they say she can cure their ills. I am not sure whom I believe.
Comes down to what does she ask in return. She cured the town cripple, and he gave her a watch, but apparently that was just a gift, not a charge.
They have gone to the Lord.
What the fuck?
Just keep them tucked in their bed for now. We can sprinkle the hearth's ashes over them until we find a way.
No. Not children. This goddamn place.
Oh man, yep. I Why did they die? What? Did he kill them, or did they simply expire? 4 children. They had 2 beds in here, implying maybe they had younger children at some point, but... There was no one in this bed, correct? Correct. Did I see something horrifying in this corner? No. So, went into there, looped us around, we came down here, went in through this door. Now is this gonna be openable? It's already open. Oh shit, was that just somebody standing in the fucking corner? What? Why would you... Those are bad, by the way, if you don't know. That thing is... You put somebody in it, you close it with them in it, and the whole inside is lined with little spikes. The person can stand perfectly still and be perfectly fine. But you move even a little bit and it'll pop an eye or cut you open or it'll just start jabbing into you. It's a torture device. What are the devil's tools, if you will?
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Illegible.
So, when are we writing a book on all the craziness? Okay, this looks like a list, but there's stuff crossed out. Circled with weird insignias doodled all over it. It says, items I currently possess. Salt, rosemary, and my sachets. Round this house I found a moth in its cocoon and the old skull from grandfather's prized ox. Surely these could serve some purpose. Below that there's a bunch of questions. Too unstable? Do I call the quarters before or after I open the circle? And what of a talesman? Would a doll suffice? I'm guessing this person didn't exactly know what they were doing. At the very bottom of the page is some sort of poem. Oh man of God, yet
No, don't read aloud.
Wow. Hold on a sec. Suddenly I feel like my throat's closing up. I gotta grab a drink, I'll catch you later.
No, man. Pick up skeleton. Where is the... Oh, it's huge.
Will this be enough? I need help. He is coming again on the morrow, and with other townsfolk.
So her husband went for help? Hopefully? I mean, so that was pretty cool, though. It mentioned the ox head, which we saw on top of one of the dolls. The moth, which we've seen tons of moth cocoons. That's pretty damn nifty. Look at all these pieces falling in line. I guess we'll have to go downstairs now. This should lead us back to, yeah, where we just were. Cool. Yep, downstairs. Holy shit.
We can hold out another few days until the path to the seaside melts.
Oh shit, they were frozen, that's why they couldn't leave. Oh no, did they eat the poison apples and that's how the children died? That could be it, that could be how they died. Is this just gonna be full of apples now? Secret door in the back of their food thing?
That man came by the house again. He calls my healing witchcraft and he leers at my land as if 'twere a woman. I must fortify this place.
Okay, so it was her who saying the man came by again and he's coming back with people from the town. That was her saying. That was her about the cross-bearing trader guy who came to take her away. Alright, let's check the rest of this place first, eh? We never opened this door. For some reason, I thought it was going to lead us outside near the tree.
Maybe fire would help open the door. Now for some matches.
So if I had come
Okay.
through here, it would have led me all the way back.
Where can I find matches?
Led me all the way back. Probably around the house to search and find matches. Which would have led me eventually back here magically.
As the apple tree is anchored to this earth, so shall I root my soul.
Oh no.
Protect this land against those who would do harm.
I'm guessing she messed that spell up. By the way, the one guy was talking about, having all these different items for, you know, his seance. I'm assuming it was him who wrote all that down with all the scribbles. Maybe it was her, and her trying to open the portal, the talisman. I assumed it was him trying to cast a spell to basically bind her soul to a doll and free it from the tree. I thought it was... Yeah, I thought our goal was right here. What did I just pick up? What the shit was that? Was it a doll? Was it... Oh, is this a door we can open? It's like it's saying there's a gateway right here, but I see nothing. Maybe it was a lighter we picked up so we can go downstairs and now cook that thing. It's gonna move its little claw things. Burn. Start a fire here, maybe? Oop. Shit, we probably missed something upstairs then.
Where would they keep matches?
Right here. I mean, I would assume they would keep matches or its ancient equivalent. Why didn't they do that? We can hear the tree howling from in here. Oh.
You can do this.
Yeah, I guess I just got matches. But it was supposed to be... She was supposed to bind herself to the tree to stop people who would do this land harm. Why would it kill the Tinkerer and his daughters? Why would it lead the one woman to suicide? Is that just a red herring? That was just a woman went a little bit nutty and killed herself? She did mention the whispers went away, so maybe it's like the whispers went away. But why would it drive the one woman to burn her husband and child? What harm were they doing? I'm sorry, this is just what the game made me do. Also, we're all gonna burn down the house now. Cool. Which, I don't know why the house wasn't burnt down anyway. So it was her writing that paper. Want to buy subtitles? We're gonna see the actual devil out here. See, I'm still not... Like, it seems to me like...
Nothing alive except for that tree.
We haven't seen any proof that she was under satanic
We know what's
influence.
going on, but that tree's got to go.
But the guy clearly was. He had her killed, burnt, all for really her land. Also, our main character did just say the tree has to go, which is kind of not ideal when you're like, yeah, I'm gonna burn the tree down. Woo. Maybe we should try purifying the tree? The poisonous apple tree? It's so twisted. Hey, spook bird. Our objective's apparently that way. There's another thing here, though. Can check this out first. But again, I don't understand why this house hasn't been burnt down. You would think... Is this like a bird's nest for that thing? Oh my god, what the shit is this? It almost looks fleshy. You would think that, the the religious man and his wife, even if they were trapped here and starved to death or something, they would have done something to burn the house down before they died, or at least left notes of it. Shit. Oh my god, did they burn her out here? They didn't even take her away, they just burnt her at the frickin' house? They literally killed her on her own damn land? That's not what they said to do, dude. They said to take her for examination, not gather the townsfolk and cook her. You sick fuck. Or is this something else? Okay, so it's a thatch house, and then presumably they cover it in mud. But why would she build these, like, Wiccan things? Is this where they kept the animals, maybe? She maybe kept animals here? Maybe she built all this.
Husband, the animals, they've taken ill.
So that line again. What the shit is this? What kind of gate? What? Is that like the ancient barn? They had a barn eons ago? Yes, okay. I was like, this is fucking Hadrian's Wall or some shit here. Alright, so let's go pick up that thing that was in the middle of the ground over here. So I'm guessing they must have... She probably kept her animals in these huts. She made them out of thatch, then covered them in mud. Sort of solidify them, I'm guessing. But when they came, I'm guessing they killed her here instead of taking her away.
My husband had always said the bonnet represented our purity, covering our wickedness. She never wore one. Her curls were always wild and free. I left a bonnet on a doorstep. Nobody ought to be denied entrance to paradise.
Burn the witch! Put that vile woman to the torch!
Yes, Lord. All I have done is aid the ill and unfortunate.
She was the only one of them in that group, it would seem. That was actually following Christ's teachings. Helping people. A lot of town folk went and killed her. Why'd they kill her, huh? They killed her because they got scared. Because one man could manipulate their fear, kill her, and steal her land. Greed. Greed. The true root of all evil. Greed. Really sad. See, if you really believe, like the wife did, you know, oh, let's not burn her, let's give her a bonnet. Let's try to be nice to her, you know. She's not harming anybody. And why does the wife give the bonnet to her? Is it to stop her from twisting other people? No, it's simply because she had pity. She was like, oh, I would like her to also go to heaven. She seems like a good person.
To take all from the innocent and me.
But I would have expected some of these people to have burnt down the house ages ago. Also, this is a completely new structure we're going to go into now.
Lock is rusted. Could probably bash this thing right off.
What do I need to bash it with? My cane? Come on, I'm hitting it with the cane. So I need to go find something. Oh look, there's a glowy thing. We gotta go back to... Ooh, it's starting to remind me of Soma. Now there was a game that had me scared, but also had an incredible story. Loved Soma. I'm quite enjoying this game. Really gonna glow like crazy door and then not let me access you? Oh, already open. Did I have come in here earlier? Fuck. Don't make something like an ox come running at me. Hello? Brr! Big head comes lumping up there of an ox or something. And it starts babbling in tongues to us. Suddenly, Sage is running. Game becomes a run for your life simulator. Take melt.
I bet I can get that lock off now.
Oh. I didn't see any hiding spots on my way over here. I get around this edge right here. Let's go back to normal. I don't feel very safe though. Oh shit, no. Oh shit. God dang, secret room full of dead crap. Not cool. Also, I think maybe I was supposed to find this from the other side and then try to escape through here. Yeah, I was. Oh, sugar. Oh. Honey, not good. Snooze, 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 snooze. I might have to take a break and go give the puppy his pills, but I think we're about done with this story. This open? Can we get through here? We're about through here. I'm like, oh, maybe there might be secrets in here now. Back wall looks solid. But you, huh? Jump scare command. That would be horrifying. Yeah, I could change the donation sound for like... Yeah, because I think you can even set up different donation amounts to cause different things. So I could set up any donation would be like our standard one, but we could have like a $5 donation.
Why do you do this? What sin has I committed other than to be a woman alone with defenseless land?
She was innocent. See, that's what confuses me is I don't understand why the land, the tree, the house seems to affect some people, but not others. Don't be coughing now. Don't be sick.
Can you tell me what the hell I'm looking at here?
Just walk straight ahead. Don't hesitate, just go.
Excuse me?
You deserve to be down there. You belong down there, Durham.
What the
Blood of Durham. 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 Blood of Durham.
The fuck? I don't get it. Was I supposed to see something there?
I have not wronged you or your god. I have only been blessed with lands you desire.
Hello?
Hey, surprised you answered. I thought you'd be on a plane back to Phoenix. As cold as a witch's tit up here.
Wait, you're here?
Well, here as in Logan. I'm at the car rental. Traffic's hell because of the storm, so I'd wager an hour to Gloucester, maybe two.
Storm?
You already sound like a true native.
I just didn't expect you to...
Of course you didn't.
What?
Look, I mean what I say. I don't play games. I said I'd be there, and I will. 2 hours tops.
Fine.
Fine, you're all... Why are you so
I
fucking
need to
frumpy?
follow the owl.
Okay, why are you so fucking frumpy, though? Why not be like... Okay, thank you. You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm glad you're coming here. By the way, when it was making all those watery sounds, I guess that was the idea that the witch was being drowned here and tortured in the waters of this room. Yeah, I see you, Owl. I'll get to you in a second. But, for a second I'm like, why am I hearing sounds and not seeing anything? Because obviously the game is sort of established that whenever you make sound, you see things. Whenever things make sound, you can see things. So it's like, why am I not seeing something crawling out of the water, whatever? Also, that phone thing, that was not cool. Because that's the first time we've heard, like, an evil voice that didn't take somebody else's words or voice. It was like, you should go forward, this is where you belong, or whatever. I don't think that was anybody else's voices. Hold on, I'll get to you in a second here. Weird freaking boathouse. Alright. Just vanished, huh? Just gonna teleport around now. It's a cliffside. Water. Can't sprint anymore. This might be the end of the game here. Hey, guys, I'm gonna dismiss Lad's alarm so we don't get any sudden... Oops. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Since I think this is the very end of the game, I don't want us getting interrupted. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Lad his pills. I'll be right back, getting Lad his pills real quick. That way we don't have to worry about missing him or an alarm going off during this. So I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Alright, and resume, and... Hey bird, bye bird.
Oh, spirits, bind his blood to and blight this land. I wish it be.
See, if I was doing that, the bee would have gone bee, like, it really almost reverb.
Are you not afraid of my retribution? If I truly am the devil's bride, would I not blight this land of yours? Curse your new home, poison your fruit, pox on your bloodline.
Maybe it has more to do with bloodline, huh? See, now you talking, maybe she'd be bad. Although I just feel like we should explore everything. What is all that over there? Is that the house? Yeah, that's the house. Okay. Seems like we could have gotten to the house in like 2 seconds from the tree. Alright, let's interact with the tree. Oh, fuck me. It's still a black screen? What about now? You good? Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully it's not a black screen anymore. Okay. Oh, there was birds. We went up a hill. We went up to the tree. We didn't interact with the tree yet, but you should have been able to hear her audio. Sorry about that, guys. Shit. Yeah, we didn't go up the tree. Oh.
The axe!
But you just want me to cut down the tree, huh?
Time to get chopping.
We're really gonna do this, huh? I mean, I guess it is blighted, it is cursed. It is killing apparently innocent people, you know? If she had just taken out the one family and... Oh look, the house is on fire! Hey, so maybe somebody finally did set it on fire.
Oh god, I was trying to cut the wrong thing.
Yeah, I cut the rope, huh? Is that severing her spirit's bond to the tree, to the land?
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. I hope you can feel at peace now.
Run. You are the only Durham it tried to kill but could not.
Shit.
It wants you.
What? I thought I fixed this.
Where do I fucking run? The house? Open the freaking vines for me!
We can help. The house is burning. No! Let us help you. How
Where
am
are
I
you?
supposed to trust you?
Yep.
What? Wait, I don't understand.
Alright, she's an orphan. She doesn't know her parent. She doesn't know she's related to all these guys. All these guys and gals. So that explains why it killed the daughters. Because they were... Oh, what? Did the vines actually go away? It's not even chasing me anymore. I don't know what we were all panicking about. So, I mean, that explains why it killed the 2 innocent girls, too. Everybody related. Shame. It's a shame. That one husband, I wonder if he even deserved it. Would have been killed. It just wanted the baby, maybe.
I freaked the track was that beast. Here, follow my voice. Wait until I give you the signal.
I'm afraid.
Wait, darling.
Hush.
Oh, no. Oh, it's behind me. It's right freaking there. What are we waiting for?
Now.
Oh, I can't move. I can't move. I pressed the button.
It's gone.
You know where you need to go.
I guess all these gears fell on it. Like the lever dropped the gears, but we missed it because the game decided to be silly. Can't run. Yeah,
Why am I seeing this?
how are you seeing it?
Who's there?
Are we going back in time and warning him to get out?
What is this?
Oh shit! I did call it originally. You were the daughter. So he must have thrown you out the window.
Wait a moment. What's that? Something burning? Felicia!
No.
So that is why you didn't recognize something like this.
Sandra! Go down the path to the market. The place that has the candy, remember? Run, sweetheart! I love you!
Oh my god. Sandra as in Cassandra? Oh my god.
Daddy!
I know you are frightened, my child, but you can trust us.
Felicia. Mom.
Jump!
God, I hope this doesn't. Wait. Wait, this might be the demon trying to get you to commit suicide.
Okay.
Wait! Oh my god! Hopefully you're just out of your you're free now. Yeah, it did make sense.
Dear Cassandra,
Why wouldn't the fire just destroy the whole house?
although your world is darkness, you are never alone.
Where the hell are we now? Looks like an apartment. So I'm guessing something about the fall made us, our character, blind. Apparently that house just keeps drawing everybody from the bloodline back there. This better not be the house. This better be like uptown apartment. Okay, good. Oh look, apples. I feel like going and eating an apple in the other room just to make prove to myself they're not all poisoned. Jesus, I forgot. You know, the character's blind. Even though this is all over, you're not going to suddenly be able to see colors in a bright, happy future. For some reason, I was sort of hoping she'd like suddenly not be blind anymore. So I think the idea is to go see your boyfriend in the other room. So, what, have you been building the house? All the things from your dreams here? You now gotta write a book about it all? Was it all just a dream tied back to remembering who you were? That is a huge freaking house, by the way. It's cool to be able to see like the whole thing, but my god, is that house humongous. What's also crazy is the idea is if you were orphaned, like there was nobody else in your bloodline, I guess. It had killed everybody else off. I'm guessing it was the woman, not actually your father, who was the blood of Durham. Maybe? Maybe not, I don't know. She did say like the whispering had stopped after she killed her husband, so maybe the husband was the blooded. Either way, yeah, you're real.
Cassie! Thank God you're okay. You couldn't wait another hour for me? You had to burn the house down?
I needed to do it.
Needed?
Yep.
Maybe this was a good thing after all. So, what the hell happened here? And are you okay?
Long story. And I'm okay. Never been better, actually. Now be a doll. And help
Don't be a
me
doll.
up.
So I guess that's the idea, is she caught fire to the house, ran upstairs, jumped out the window, almost reliving her own thing. Ah! Director Bill Gardner. Witchcraft twice before being found guilty and hanged in 1692. Beside this game, to anyone who has ever misunderstood or misjudged, to anyone who's been underestimated, and to anyone who has ever been told they can't do something. Pretty groovy. Although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of overcoming of it. Helen Keller. Yeah, that was a pretty good game. I wonder what would have happened though if we went and knocked on the bathroom door. I didn't expect interacting with that would end it. Oops. Alrighty then. Yeah, that pretty much does it for this evening. That was a pretty good game. It's pretty good. A lot of stories. I guess it was an evil spirit making people go loopy there, tied back to her youth. What I was saying there though is, if her parents could afford that huge mansion, was the mansion still in her name after all these years? I mean, surely there must have been some amount of money there after her father burned to death, and it looks like, sure enough, the whole house didn't burn down when her father died. It really was just him, and then your mother went and killed herself in the other room. Over the kitchen. And I'm guessing maybe you weren't even direct blood associates. Like, you know, it wasn't like your great-great-grandfather was the witch burner. I think it might have been more that his cousin or his great-grandfather had another bloodline that, you know, went to Germany and, or was from Germany and finally moved over to Tinkerer with his daughters. Yeah, at some point you showed. Shame the witch actually did go to full witchcraft at the end, though, and place such a vile curse. Only she'd placed it only on the immediate family, not the so on and so forth bloodlines, and ones that aren't even directly related. And I wonder what happened to that old family. Did they starve to death there? Because all the food went rotten? And maybe the path didn't melt? We didn't really find out, did we? I guess maybe the idea is they did leave, but generations down, it was directly related that they came back to the house.
Oh, spirits, bind his blood to me.
Nonetheless, very interesting.
And blight this land.
Still don't know if it was your character's father or mother, though, it was directly related. In theory, only one of them really deserved to die. I'm guessing it was the father, since the mother seems to say that the whispers went away after she killed you. Or thought she killed you. Pretty shit cursed. Didn't even know it failed to kill the daughter, huh? Whoa. Anyway, my Twitter, @ActiveSage. If you guys want to send any ideas for, you know, like a $5 or $10, like, hey, donate this much, it plays spooky sound or something like that. Suggestions for what kind of spooky sound I should have in there. That would, in theory, make me jump once somebody donated that. Please be aware, though, if you do that, if I do set that up, you're all also going to hear it. Anyway, we're going to let the credits roll. Blimey, it's a lot of people. I believe these are all Kickstarter backers. I believe this was a Kickstarter game. Games Association, Louisiana, Germany. Louisiana, Germany, I guess. Pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. A lot of people. It's a very, very good game. Would I have liked some things to be a little bit different? Maybe, but I'm not going to go, oh, they should have done this that way or this that way on this game. Because it was a very different experience than a lot of other ones I'm used to, let's say, critiquing or playing through. It had a pretty enjoyable story. And I feel like if I have any unanswered questions, I probably could have found them. I must have just missed a few little tiny things in there. Like, I don't think we ever found one of those special dolls. Oh boy. Let's see. Blimey. A lot of people. Oh boy. Well, I think that's a pretty good Kickstarter success, eh? Kickstarter backed, made, and fairly enjoyable. It's not some, world-changing game, but it's pretty good. And overall, it's not like over the top on this, that, or the other thing. The character and I got misleaded a little bit at times. I think that our main character tried to push it a little bit more than I did. But, yeah, it was interesting to see that the whole idea of the story is that, hey, sometimes don't judge a book by its cover. Especially with the guy with the dolls. I think that's the one I most got, like, misled by, as I've jumped to such a conclusion. Especially when he's like, can I please wear... When the daughter was like, please, can I wear something else? It's like, See, even that is a little bit like, why are you not... Why would he be making her wear the little doll dress? Surely should have been wearing something else? Not sure. Anyway, I think we are a bit done there. Yeah, I think we are a bit done there. Alrighty. Maybe she was wearing something else and that was just the only dress we found. Was the doll dress, and really she was like, can I wear something else? Maybe he went, yeah, sure. Okay. Plus spacebar there to get like a little boop. My only complaint actually about this game would be just the lack of subtitles for smaller audio things like the radios that you would hear and stuff like that. That's my only genuine complaint. Anyway, that is that for this evening. Thanks a bunch everybody for watching. Hope you found that enjoyable. I sure did. If you want to watch the VODs of this, it should be up on my second YouTube channel, Sage Streams. Sometime in the near future. A lot of stuff's been uploaded, it just hasn't been made public yet because, thumbnails. I keep needing to get around to just taking a day and making like 20 thumbnails now. Alrighty, that's that. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all next time. Oh, thanks for the, follows that we got today, as well as the, what are those things called? The blinky blinks, the blue-doo-doo-boops, the bits. Those. Thanks a bunch, guys. And thanks so much for showing up. See you all next time. Ta-ta. Yeah.